Yeah, what's going on, everybody? It's me, your boy, Clash King P. I'm out here. We're playing some. We will be playing some Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Well, Scarlet, and playing the Indigo Disc DLC. I'm hype. I'm hype. I'm hype. 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 I'm happy. I'm kind of loving this whole two-wave DLC thing that they got going on. I'm gonna go ahead and close this. I'm probably gonna hear my window because there's some construction going on, like a few houses down. But it might get picked up. Excuse me. I'm just getting up to try and turn my fan down a little bit. But either way, it's gonna be hot in my room. If something's gonna overheat, I apologize for stepping away from the mic for a quick second. But we're here. Pokemon. I had topics, or I have topics, kind of. But usually, all I feel like it sucks because when I'm working during the day, I'll be sitting and I'll be like man, not. I mean, I'm in a space where I can kind of talk out loud to myself, which might make me sound a little crazy. Please don't take that as me being crazy. But I just have like man, like this is going on in media right now. This is that, blah blah blah. Like the whole. Well, this is like maybe like I saw this maybe a week ago with the whole affirmative action thing and all that, and some cool stuff. I guess I even work for Hololive, so this is me giving them promotion a little bit, just cause. But they're famous. They don't. It doesn't matter what one person does. But Kiara and Callie have a song coming out, so that's cool. But right now we're here for Pokemon, and let me go ahead and switch it up. Habuski. Got the DLC all, well, it's downloaded, but I haven't started it up yet, but I'm hyped. So, right now, I think, let me move this, just in case my phone vibrates and ruins everything. But, let's go ahead and get it started. I think, yep, I got volume coming through my side, so I can hear. And let me go ahead and set up a full screen. There we go. All right. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet DLC. Now, the last one we left off on the Teal Mask was a whole, what's the word? A festival. There was a festival for what's going on, Keon? Good to see you, man. I'm glad to see you here. Actually, I probably should check. I forgot you like to play hide and seek with me. But recapping the last Teal Mask DLC, was a festival taking place in Kitakami, which is a small reason. I'll chat in a second. No problem. I'm just glad to see you're here. Glad to see somebody's watching. I appreciate you. Actually, I wonder if I can move the chat box down to... Come on. Uh-oh. Don't do this to me. There we go. So you can kind of... people's words can pop up a little bit clearer down there. Teal Mask DLC festival taking place in Kitakami. It's a whole exchange joint group field trip with Blueberry Academy, and we went there. We met Kieran. We met his sister. I forgot her name, but I like her design a lot. I'm gonna remember it as soon as we play this game. It was weird. She had a whole character development arc throughout the first DLC, but we went there for the joint festival to learn more about Kitakami and the Pokemon that live there. We found out about the three legend. I guess they technically are mystical. Would they be considered mystical Pokemon? I don't think they're not considered legendary, but they could be considered legendary since they came back from the dead, in my opinion. But we heard about the three helpful Pokemon and the Ogre of the Mountain, which we unraveled a 1,000-year-old conspiracy of, or probably even longer than that. I don't remember the timeline, but we unraveled a conspiracy concerning the Pokemon, and that the story was wrong. It was actually the three friendly Pokemon were actually the villains of the whole thing, and the ogre was actually just a friendly Pokemon that was just misunderstood, and that legend was misconstrued and passed down throughout the ages, and everybody hated the ogre while they loved the three legendaries, even though the three legendaries were the bad guys. We made friends with Kieran. Kieran once was a huge fan of Ogre Pond, but he of the Ogre. But once we figured out that, what up, Striker? It's been a minute, man. Good to see you. Good to see you. I appreciate you coming back, man. I was like, man, I thought about it from the past couple streams, but I also haven't been streaming like that. But yeah, I'm just recapping the last time we played the Teal Mask. If you happen to be a fan of Pokemon, I hope you are. I was just recapping, and yeah, Kieran, one of the characters in the story, he was a fan of Ogre Pond. Ogre Pond didn't want to go with him because we're just a beast like that, and we got Ogre Pond, but it turns out that at the end, what's a Pokemon, right? Sheesh. Ain't no way. Pokemon's worldwide. Billions. You can't show an image of Pikachu without somebody going either Pikachu or Pokemon. Or that little yellow rat looking thing. But let's get into it. I'm hyped. I can't sit here anymore trying to recap this. I just really want to play. And entertain you guys so you can see my my reactions to it. I'm gonna try and be a little bit more animated. It's more fun for me to do things when I'm home alone, but I can't be home alone. Not like I can't be, but somebody else lives here, and our schedules work in a way where I can't be as loud as I would like to be. I apologize though, but I'm trying to get my own place though. I'm working on it. I'm working. It's hard. Y'all know how it is. Housing market. I feel like the housing market all around the world is just garbage, but that could just be me because I don't know how it is in England over there for you, Striker. But good luck, bud. Thank you. I appreciate it. And we're getting a phone call immediately as soon as we load up. What we got? This is Clavel. Do I have the pleasure of speaking with Master Gray? You really literally called my phone. Do you not have my number saved? What is this? Bud, my internet fam. It's shit. BRB gonna try to fix. No problem, man. I mean, you're streaming this from literally the other side of the world, so you take your time. It might just be, that whole UK American internet thing. But going back to this, do I have the pleasure of speaking with Master Gray? Yes. Hi, Director Clavel. Yeah, that's me. My, it certainly does this old heart good to be greeted with such a lively response. Yep, no problem. Now, if I could take but a moment of your time, there is something we must discuss. Master Gray, you are about to be presented with an exceptional opportunity. You already know of the Unova region's Blueberry Academy, I presume. Yep, so that is in the Unova region. We already knew that from the first DLC, Bob. So glad to have more of a clarification on that, because I really like Black and White and Black and White 2. Such a good Pokemon game. Such good Pokemon games, bro. Like, they really challenge, like, as a kid, it's like, and I already was on, like, when there was the whole, like, Team Plasma, oh, do we release Pokemon, do we not? I was not going to release my Pokemon, so I was already against them. But it was a kind of a big boy topic, if you think about it, a little grown up, made kids think, at that time. Okay, I think I fixed it. I hope you did. I hope you can enjoy some Pokemon with me, live, flat, fresh, nice, crisp resolution, hopefully. I was just talking about my love for Pokemon Black and White, because I just loved how it kind of like, he said, never mind, low. Don't worry, man. Take your time. If not, you can always watch the VOD. I'll try my best to upload it to YouTube. I believe I might have uploaded the last one, but I'm not sure. But you can definitely go to my YouTube channel, subscribe. I try to upload as many VODs as I can. Yeah. But Unova region. I love the fact the Blueberry Academy is at Unova region. This whole academy that we didn't know anything about. But it's cool to see the world building, though, right? Of course. Indeed, tales of your school trip to Kitakami with the Blueberry cohort reached even my office. Shouldn't it have? In any case, the director of Blueberry Academy happens to be an old friend of mine, and he told me that he would be delighted to host you as an exchange student at his school. Dope. Let's do it. I wanted to do that once upon a time, be an exchange student somewhere. But I didn't want to you can't just be in like your hometown or something like that, or like in your state that you live in. It has to be, I'm going to be an exchange student from around the world, But I think my mind always was like as being an American Japanese exchange student going to Japan. But that would have taken me learning Japanese. And I kind of know some of the kanji, but or not the kanji, the hiragana and the katakana. I was learning. Duolingo actually did teach me a little bit, but my memory is just shite. So I want to sit back down and relearn. It's only been like maybe a month since I stopped, but I was like, I would try to do one lesson a day, but it just kind of got to a point where for me where it was just like even hard for me to just open the app like a dumbass. I believe it would be a fine chance for you to learn even more about the world. Okay, one should always take advantage of new challenges like this, don't you think? Yes, sir. I probably wouldn't have if it was real life though. I'd be kind of, I'm a little, I'm a skeptic a little bit. Somebody tells me something like that, it's like, yeah, you're lying. Quit playing. Though I must confess, I was a bit surprised that Blueberry's director would specify you by name. Still, I think it best you meet the man at least once to find out what he may be thinking. He is admittedly a bit of a character, but not to worry. I'll be there with you when you meet him. To Unova, right? I'm hyped, bro. I'm hyped. To Unova! Let's go! Once you feel ready to respond to his offer, I ask that you come by my office so we can discuss the specifics together. Now I won't take up more of your time. Do take care until we speak again. I saved here. I've been playing on and off. Go to the academy. I'm already here. So I'm gonna try my best to stay up to date on the stream. But like I said, man, don't stress it, Striker. I appreciate you, dude. Might just be some technical difficulties with the internet and all that, but you can definitely, the VOD will be here. You can always rewatch that at any time, and you can also go to my YouTube and find us. I will actually be doing my best to make sure I upload this. But I played the DLC when they announced the last trailer. I got this is my current team right now. We got I call it my Palafin, All Might, Sun, the Infernape, Dusk, the Dusk form Lycanroc. Jesus, why is it okay, I must say. I call it Dryce, I forgot. Excalibur, my Pikachu, and Trick. I just like Pikachu. I know he probably shouldn't be here. He's probably not the best. I know he's not competitive, but I like to play for story. I like to play him for story reasons. And Trick my Meowscarada. So that's my current team. Good job on the names, right? I mean, he turns into All Might, Sun Wukong, Dusk form, Dry Ice. Pikachu, you can't. This is the DLC Pikachu they give you in the beginning from like when they first dropped Scarlet and Violet, where it knows Fly, which I guess was supposed to be like a Let's Go Pikachu reference type. And I kind of thought at the time Meowscarada would be kind of like I very much love Arsene Lupin. I love Lupin the Third. And so I kind of thought it'd be more like a Phantom Thief type deal, but it's more of a magician. But it still kind of has that where the shocking rat, right? Here he is. Ugh, toss him out. Oh wait. Dolphin on land. Not a thing. Come back. There we go. That said, I lost mine, but I got another. Of the Pikachu? Please. Do not I'm glad you got another one. But you can't lose your Pikachu, boy. He's look at him. He's adorable. I love these little side artwork things that they have for the Pokemon on the side. I love these. I love the fact that they did this, and I hope that they continue with this trend for those black and white remakes, because they're gonna give them to us. They're gonna give them to us. I'm so hyped for that. It's gonna be open world black and white. I'm calling it right now. I hope that they don't do us dirty. I hope they don't do black and white dirty like they did Diamond and Pearl, bro. I still very much like Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, but they were done dirty. To be a remake, it does not live up to the expectations of the remakes, such as Oraz. Oraz was so good. Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire were so good as remakes, and I was hoping that they do the same thing with Diamond and Pearl, but they didn't. And it's a shame. It's a damn shame. This game doesn't have cloud data, and my Switch broke, so I started over. No way, really? I thought all games have cloud data for the Switch. I thought all of it gets saved to the cloud. And this goes back to the thing, because all DS games are all saved on the game. They're all saved on that cartridge right there. You lose that cartridge, you're done. But I think I know why my internet is having a stroke. Sheesh. Why? Tell me. Going back to the DLC though, I got the shiny Lucario from the announcement, and the Darkrai. I guess I should probably try to find it, huh? Look at him. I've never had a shiny Lucario before, so that's pretty cool. And then, yep, oh, he's literally right there, Darkrai. And then the level 50 Darkrai that we get from the DLC. So, never had a Darkrai either, so that's pretty cool. So now that we've kind of gone through that, I got the fit for the DLC fit. I like it. This is the Gucci uniform. There's about 7 phones, 2 TVs, an Xbox, and me who's watching a stream while listening to Spotify. Yeesh. It'd be like that, man. What the? Who do we have here? That guy looks American AF. Look at him. That suit is Louis Vuitton, I bet. But I love it. I love it. I love to see more darker toned representation. Blood is not European, for real. I love to see more darker toned characters in Pokemon. I love it, and I know that there's a character who is of the darker skin tone from the Blueberry Academy who has like the bolts in her hair, the female. Love it. Who do we have here? I know. I've seen your face somewhere before. Who were you again? Don't tell me you have early stage dementia. Come on, G. The name's Gray. I always name my Pokemon characters Gray. I think I probably started around Black and White time, too. Because, you know, Black and White, and if you mix the two, you get Gray. Bolts, like screws and nail type of bolts? Yeah. Kind of think of it like how Magneton has, or... Maybe not I guess, yeah, Magneton is one. Magneton and whatever its pre-evolution forms are called. I forget. But yeah, she has like 4 of them coming out of her hair like hair. It's probably just like a design thing, like a clip, hair clip. Oh yes, that's right. You're great. Yes, I know you. Well then, now that you're here, let's get going. Wait just a moment. Director Cyrano? Oh, okay, cause blue, damn it. Cyan. I'm assuming Cyan. Cyrano? That sounds like he'd be a dragon type. Blood, what the hell is a Magneton or Magnetron? Is it like a Wish Megatron? Yeah, it's exactly that. It's exactly that. It's a Wish Megatron. Speaking of, real quick, did you bring up a good segue into the whole, I don't know if you buy figures at all, Striker, but, or are into like the whole, the companies that, I have a few companies that make the figures as like subscribed, so when they upload videos showing off their new stuff, and the Bishojo Transformers, which are Transformer characters turned into anime girls, which are actually really cool. If you haven't seen the Bishojo Pretty Girl Megatron that they make, the Transformer Megatron is an anime girl. She's a baddie. I love it. I love the way they kind of gave Megatron the whole like female general type deal with the way that they gave her, and then she has like a whole rocket launcher. I love it. They also made one for Starscream. If you know anything about Transformers, that's like Megatron's right hand man. And they made one for Optimus Prime and Bumblebee. So those are pretty cool. I like the Megatron one the most. But if we're talking character-wise, Optimus Prime is just my boy. But I also haven't really been into... I don't have figurines of people, only vehicles. Well, if you like Transformers, then there you go. Now you have a female that is a vehicle. Yeah. Quick segue, but oh, hello there, Veli. All right, Clavel, that's right. You're as lively as always. Didn't realize you were here, and I haven't gone down the anime figure rabbit hole. Oh man, it's fun. It's fun. It's a fun rabbit hole. The thing is, they're expensive, right? So you really kind of gotta pick and choose. Like if you're budgeting like me, you have to pick and choose your anime girls to have. So I only get like my girls that like, you know what, I absolutely love this character. I'm a huge fan of Ruby, which is Rooster Teeth with Ruby Rose, and her teammates, her girls. So I have Ruby Rose, Blake, Weiss, and Yang. I got an Okayu Relax Time. If you know anything about VTubers, Okayu, and I got 2 Mori Calliope figures because I just absolutely love her. and a bunch of others. Nico Robin, I got 2 One Piece, 3, actually 4 One Piece ones, but 3 of them are girls, and then 1 is Sabo. So he said, "The fuck is a budget? I don't got all that money." Hey man, I indicate any of the names you said. You never watched One Piece? And I think a lot of people don't really watch One Piece. The large amount of number episodes is just very jarring for a lot of people. And I was like that once upon a time, but I did it. I caught up from beginning to end. Like a boss. What's a One Piece? You know those swimsuits that girls buy. You know, it's just like one whole swimsuit. Back to the story. Didn't realize you were here. Of course I'm here. I'm the director of this academy. Where else would I be? And do address me more properly while students are present, would you? More importantly, what are you doing out here? I thought we had agreed to meet in my office. Oh, that's an anime? Odd. Yeah, One Piece. No way. Please. You've at least heard Monkey D. Luffy before, right? This dude's messing with me. I know he is. I know you are, Striker. It's okay. It's all right. We're here. We're locked in. We're locked in. I thought we had agreed to meet in my office. Did we? Must have slipped my mind. Early stages of dementia. I'm sorry to hear that. Also, he looks a little cross-eyed in the eyes. Maybe it's just me. That scarf tells me he's a water type trainer. Or he just likes blue. Oh, right. The academy's also on water. Right. That could be also a reason. Anyways, what's it matter? This is the student, right? Well, yes, he is, but... would it be an issue if I said I'm not messing with you? No way. No, it wouldn't be an issue. In fact, this is probably the perfect opportunity for you to be introduced into more anime. And, you know, you love to see it. I'll see. Man, Keon's already played the game, beat it, caught everybody, caught every legendary, got, like, duplicates of every item. Okay, I do apologize, Master Gray. You must be terribly confused. He said, maybe. Maybe. I want to see explosions. Well, I mean, for a Pokemon game, I don't know if you're going to... Only explosion you'll see is the move Explosion. And I do not mess with that move at all. Well, it's like for the memes, but, you know. I do apologize, Master Gray. You must be terribly confused. This is Director Cyrano of Blueberry Academy. He's like a whole head... He's almost a whole head taller than him. It's funny. As I mentioned on the phone, he's interested in accepting you as an exchange student. Yep, that's me, Director Cyrano. Did I not mention that? Is it me? Or does he seem a little cross-eyed? One look at our young friend here makes me suspect you indeed failed to clarify that point. Speaking of which, why did you request Master... I hate that he calls him... Whatever. Why did you request Master Gray specifically to take part in your exchange program? Excellent question, Veli. It's simple. You see, the reason is... I forget. This man took his hat off. He's mourning somebody. Why did I put in that request? Oh, that's right. The school trip to Kitakami. Gray met some of my students there, didn't he? Man, Kieran really came in with the... Oh, it was Carmine who recommended me. Oh. I was about to say, man, Kieran really wants that revenge, bro. Also, I've seen his new design in the trailers. He looks like a beast. I love the fact that they kind of gave him the whole, like, ponytail pushback hair style. I love it. If you couldn't tell me, I'm very much into... Oh, if you couldn't tell, I'm very much into realistic games, especially military sims like War Thunder and Shiz. Therefore, I spend my time doing this related to that, unlike my friends. So I'm a noob at anything anime or movie related. That's fine. This is, like I said, man, we're in a time where anime is basically king now, and this is a perfect time for you to, if you want, you don't have to. I do appreciate, I appreciate you coming in, and don't let my opinion force you into anything. But I think that it's definitely the right time to start getting into branching out into other things, just so you can have a conversation. Because I feel like it's weird. So I'm how do I explain this? Most people who I've kind of noticed as streamers kind of seem like they're very introverted, and they don't go out and have like friends or go to parties. A lot of times, right? I do. I not say that like that's like the whole norm. Some people do have friends and go out and do all the same thing normal people do. Well, a lot of them seem a little introverted. But concerning me, I go out with friends and I feel targeted. It'd be like that. But I would go out with friends. I was like, man, I'm an anime nerd. I really don't have much I can relate to like people who are like super like normies or whatever, what you would call them. And I would just sort of like, oh yeah, I'm into some anime or whatever. And like, oh yeah, what are you into? And really, that's where I get like the most animated when I'm talking about anime, I guess. Even regular stuff. I have no problem talking about sports. I'm not super into them where I could tell you team names and, oh man, that player's going to be doing real good this year. I couldn't tell you that. But if it comes up or if it's on the TV, I'll like make a comment or two, keep the conversation going. But it was weird to me that like, a lot more people were more open about talking about anime and all that. And I've really come to realize like as an adult that people were always anime fans, but we're so afraid of being persecuted because you would get persecuted if you openly liked anime for sure. And they're always afraid to like openly talk about anime and stuff like that and show their love for it. But there were people. I was never one of those people who like took it to an extreme where I was doing moves out in public and all that. But I definitely would, kind of wear my heart on my sleeve a little bit. But going back to the game. Yes, one of them was named Carmine. I believe you should know this. She's the one who recommended you. Now that I've gotten to meet you for myself, I need this. Yeah, I got a good feeling about you. Thanks. I'm glad to hear that, Director Cyrano. He probably calls him Cy on the side. I'd just love for you to visit my school. You would be a breath of fresh air, so to speak. Oranges and blueberries. I can't relate about almost anything mainstream, only niche things. However, even if I don't know anything, I'm going to argue on some side just for the fun of it. This man. I like debating even if I'm wrong. Well, I mean, that's fine and all, but I mean, I don't know. I guess it depends on you. As long as you're telling people like, yeah, I really don't really have any stake in this. I just wanted to argue just to argue. As long as you're like keeping that part clear, then, I see no problem with that. Just let people know, because then you're just going to get some poor sap hyped up and angry for no reason, even though you really don't even believe in the side that you fight in. You're like a mercenary. You don't believe in the side that you fight for. You're just here for for whoever gives you the most entertainment or the highest bidder. That's it. Usually I say, that's what's up. Keeping it 100, keeping it cool. Man, I'm never going to get through this. Well, if anything can be said about Director Cyrano is that he has a keen eye for talent. This man has early stages dementia, and I'm supposed to trust him? I would, not to say that, you shouldn't trust anybody. It's a tough topic. Anyways, I would be thrilled if you went to Blueberry Academy and got to know the students there. But only if you're willing to go, of course. Yes, please. Think of it as a chance to further expand upon your treasure hunt. I wish I could accompany Master Gray, but I'm afraid I must ask you to watch over him in my stead. You will watch over him, won't you? Oh, of course. I'd never let anything happen to one of your students. I don't know why, but this reminds me of me and a friend of mine. I hope this experience leads you to even more you can treasure. Best of luck to you. Thanks, Director. Now get the fuck out of here. Just give me a holler whenever you're ready to head to Blueberry Academy. Oh, we aren't just going to leave. I'm going to save. Fuck you and your knowledge. I'm going to say shit that you can't argue back, but you ain't going to win. I'm a knowledge-less yapper. I'm a knowledge-less yapper. Lol. Doing all that yapping. Yapperiner, yamper. Is Keon still here? He's probably just waiting for me to get to a certain point. I'm going to do this because I'm bored and I'm going to be wrong. Lol. Are you ready to kick off your studies abroad at Blueberry Academy? Yes, sir. He said, heck yeah, I'm here. That's what I like. Yes, sir. Great. Let's get going. Man, he's kind of drippy. I ain't going to lie. He's got the sauce. It's there. The little loading screen icon with I'm covering it, with the Dragonite flying next to it. It's so dope. Is that a Torkoal? What is that? What's that? What is that emote? Oh, Stonks. The hidden treasure of Area Zero. Trademarked. Diamonds. Flashing. Part 2. The Indigo Disk. It has a whole title sequence. I love that. Blue skies. White clouds. Blueberry Academy. That dude's just chilling there. He looks like he sells. Ta-da! We're here. I'm grinding DLC stuff. Ooh, is there a lot of side stuff to do? Tell me. Welcome to my Grand Blueberry Academy. You'll get there soon enough. Yeesh. I'm hyped. I love multitasking. It depends. If I'm multitasking on things that I like, then yeah, I can understand that. But if I'm multitasking, like I can take this work done, but I also want to play this game, you know, like there actually is and isn't. See, that's the thing. I kind of felt like there wouldn't be anything outside like the main story. Trying to move my relax time Mori Calliope figure over so I can see my clock. If you hear any bumping, I'm not spoiling anymore. You beast. This is actually just the entrance. The school itself is mostly underwater. Isn't that amazing? Yeah, you'd never see anything like that. And, well, that sounds... I feel like if you were to see something underwater like that, it'd be an aquarium. Isn't that amazing? Yes, sir! Oh, and did you notice? Look at how blue this place is. Fun fact, my favorite color is actually blue. But I also liked gold and black. And some purple. A little splash of purple here and there. Look at how blue this place is. I can't tell you how long I spent picking the perfect blueberry color. There's what? Let's see. What else? Good luck. Watching your streams, eating, drawing, and reading. Oh, what are you drawing? And what are you reading? Perhaps you have something you'd like to ask me. Why is the rest of the school underwater? Why did you pick Blueberry for the name? How did you know Director Clavel? I like dark blue or royal blue depending on the occasion. I feel that. Those are blue in general. Just for me personally, blue in general. But I feel that. Why is the rest of the school underwater? Will they let me ask the rest of the questions? So I do want to ask the rest of them. Really? That's what you're curious about? Well, it's very simple, you see. It's because the school building is attached to an undersea plant that develops natural resources. Natural resources. Interesting, right? That's what I heard. Yes, right. Exactly. Took the words right out of my mouth. Always on point, aren't you, Lacey? Hey, her name's Lacey. I'm drawing my own fighter jet while reading some technical documents on aircrafts. Oh, so you're trying to be a pilot. Well, you'll be the finest ace pilot a part of my army. I'm counting on you. When I need some airstrikes going, well, you know. When I need some virtual airstrikes going, I'm counting on you. Always on point, aren't you, Lacey? Oh no, it was nothing. Do we have a guest today? So, I ain't being a pilot. I'm being a weapons manufacturer. Ooh, that's even better. So you working on some lasers? I could use a laser. I want a laser gun in real life. That'd be so dope. Going back to the game real quick, for Lacey. So I was looking at all the 4 like characters that we were introduced to for Blueberry Academy, like looking over like the little promotional art, and I'm like, man, she probably has the most like normal design out of everybody that I actually like. I mean, I like the rest of them too, but hers is the most normal. Laser weaponry ineffective and inefficient. I have heard that before. Do we have a guest today? We do. Gray's here as part of an exchange program. Make him feel welcome, eh? Hold on, this is the exchange student from the Paldea region? I suppose I didn't introduce myself, did I? I'm Lacey, one of the second-year students here. You must really be something special, you know. You know what's crazy? I'm pretty sure at the academy in Paldea, we don't even have years. I think everybody's the same like year. Oh man, too much energy required, high cost for total usage, high heat produced. Oh, don't worry, G. You'll figure it out. I know you will. make all those problems not a problem. You must be something really special, you know. It's rare for Director Sireno to me to remember the name of a new student. Huh, just call me out, why don't you? Actually, I got an idea. Why don't you explain how things work around here, Lacey? I'm assuming it's Lacey. I feel like that's the right pronunciation. You want me to do it? Well, yeah, you know this tour guide stuff isn't my strong suit. Well, that's certainly true, but still, I imagine there must be someone more suitable than me. Oh, please, don't take it like this. It's not that I don't want to show you around or anything. Director Sireno just has this bad habit of pushing his duties onto me, you see. Jeez, why you specifically? And it's just not right. Really letting me have it today, aren't you? That said, this might be my chance to get to know the new student everyone's talking about. Why is everybody talking about me before anyone else can? That decides it. I will take on this task. Excellent. Now then, let's head straight down this bridge and to the entrance. On you go. Can I ask the rest of my questions? You can get a gorgeous view of the sunset from this walkway, you know. Head to the entrance. Getting this, that barbecue I did. What? Oh, get this, that barbecue I did? Okay, I totally misread that. I'm gonna call Lacey Lace. Laces. Does she even have laces? Uh-oh, can't see. Ooh, she got the off-whites on? Look at them. Fresh, clean, she just got those. Let's see. Missile technology and ballistic technology is effective enough. Much more than lasers. But my Gundams. No need to rush. There's some Wingles, an whatever the eggs are called. Not an executor. Blossom. Where's my next class again? The polar biome. Sure is cold. My Pokemon won't evolve. You gotta have it battle more. The egg chick walked by again. And the dude who sells with the Torchic, you know this is a reference, bro. He's Blazing, right? Because it's Blaziken. Haha, get it? Your Gundams can be armed with missiles and ballistic weaponry. This is true. Welcome. I was trying to talk to the guy, not the Torchic, but... Hey, welcome to Blueberry Academy. It's pretty wild the first time you come to school by riding a subway to an undersea elevator, huh? I hope that in the remakes they make either a reference to this or make this a place that you can go to. I feel like that'd be so cool. Alright, I want to get to it. Let's go beat up on Kieran, meet Carmine again, and catch some new Pokemon. Oh, so you know, in the trailer for the Indigo Disk, at the end when they were showing, not the end, but like kind of in the middle when they were showing the legendary Pokemon, they had, they showed all the other ones, right? But then the last three that they showed and they gave pretty big, like, spotlights for were Reshiram, Zekrom, and Kyurem, and that's like, it was like, they're talking about making the next games. Oh man, I'm gonna be late. Where to next? At our school, the exchange student. So you're the exchange student people keep talking about. You don't look that strong. Dang, I'm a beast. At our school, you won't cut it if you can't hold your own in a Pokemon battle. Need more Pokeballs. Alright, let's continue on. Too many people to talk to. I'm here to bust. Battlefield right at the school entrance. Why have a laser gun when you can have a giant minigun or a sniper rifle for a Gundam? Because I'm a terrible sniper. Well, yeah, I'm a terrible sniper. And laser guns are cool. This is the entrance to Blueberry Academy. Gundam equipped with aircraft launching capabilities. That gives me an idea. Yes, sir. There you go. Get to work. Work, Striker. Work. Let that brain pump its energy. Our school puts a great deal of emphasis on the art of Pokemon battling. We hold official matches on this central court right here at the entrance. Any student can freely utilize this court if not otherwise in use. Dope. I think it's safe to say that you'll be battling more here than in any other school. Exactly. Couldn't have said it better myself. Director Sireno, I think it's fine if you just leave the tour to me. Still, It's really relaxing here with the sea breeze blowing over you. Even when no one is battling, you often see students lazing about in the stands. Oh. And there's one other quality of our school that you'll likely find very surprising. Wild Pokemon sometimes terrestrialize here. Don't they already do that in Paldea? I guess, aren't there random Pokemon just walking around with the terrestrial? They shine, so we kind of already know about that. But whatever, I guess. I'm gonna dot it down and design something. If I could, I'd show you, but you're more than welcome to tweet it at me. I'll see it there. Give it a like. Really? Oh, I suppose that's not anything special to someone from Paldea, is it? The terrestrial phenomenon was first discovered in the Paldea region, after all. But we've taken things a step further than you and your Terra Orbs. We've developed some neat tech ourselves, something that lets us control the terrestrial phenomenon on our own turf. I bet that piques your interest, doesn't it? So, I don't got a Twitter, or I suppose X. Would you rather me call it X? I mean, it's X, Twitter, both works for me. It'll always be Twitter in my heart. I didn't know how I felt about X when Elon first said, yeah, it's called X now. It's kind of crazy because now we have the whole Beyblade X. I don't know if you're into Beyblade or not, but now we have the whole Beyblade X thing. So that's funny. It was like X and then Beyblade X, and it was like, oh, are they working together on something or what? But my shoulder, kind of on an angle here. I bet that piques your interest, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. So I think it'll be easier to understand how all that works after we go to the lower level. If you could put a little pin in that, though. Always thinking ahead. That's our Lacey. Oh, you know what? I think it'd be great if the two of you had a battle. What? Right now? Why not? I like to see what Gray here is capable of. And our Lacey is a member of the Elite Four in the League Club we have going on here. To say nothing of the influence of her father, one of the Unova region's famed gym leaders. Oh my gosh, who is it? Please. I bet you'll learn a thing or two. Okay, I'm a guess. I promise I'm a guess. I don't know if I'm going to be right. Okay, looking at her. Oh, now I have to go through it, bro. I'm going through it right now. Who? I'm trying to think. It can't be one of the triplets. I don't think. Bet. It's probably, dang. The Icarus City gym leader. Why can't I remember his name? The ice gym leader. I think, going back to the chat real quick, I think I know Beyblade, the spinny tornado plastic thingy. Yeah, they're just spinning tops. They just spinning two spinning tops fighting. You can also throw in multiples if you want, but yeah, just two spinning tops fighting each other. Lol. Hey man, it's hype for me. That's hype. That's so hype. They're gonna tell us later, right? Oh, I wish you wouldn't go spreading personal information without asking first. It's just not right. Give me a good show now, you two. I'm sorry, but there's no negotiating with Director Cyrano once he gets an idea in his head. There's no way that he'll move on with the tour until we give him his battle. Besides, I have to admit, I'm a little excited myself for the chance of battling you. Here at Blueberry Academy, we tend to go for double battles. Let's give one a try to get to know each other a little better. All right, so this is now because we didn't have double battles before, right? That wasn't a thing, and now we get to have double battles. Look at him standing over there, all swag like, the hand in the pocket. I'm correct, bro. The little zoom in on her. First off, screenshot. Unless it's I'm not of any use in naming shit unless it's military vehicles. Okay, well you're a beast. I'm not saying she's easy. I bet she is. Most of my Pokemon are level 100, so it doesn't really matter. I'm not worried. A Plusle and a Minun. There's a whole region Pokemon. I suppose I'm representing Blueberry Academy in this battle. I'll try not to disappoint. Level 70? Had I been your average Pokemon trainer, you'd be... You might have made me feel some type of way. Hold this flip turn because I really don't want him out there. And I'm just going to punch this Plusle in the face. Habuski! Oh, it didn't do anything. Please. But the flip turn did more damage than the Mach Punch. Interesting. Break her ankles, dunk on her. Oh, yeah, that's a goal. I don't have any ground-type Pokemon, but I do have a rock. Get in there. Discharge. Lightning Rod? Ooh, okay. A critical hit? Jesus. And then Volt Absorb. Lucky Parallel. Okay. Drill Run. I'm gonna go last, but or he's gonna go last. Fire Punch. Now I'm really gonna beat this. There we go. I swear I'd be one of those motherfuckers who uses one Abrams as a Pokemon. Yes, sir. Is that it? She only have 2? Oh, would you look at that? You go right after those type weaknesses with precision, don't you? Yes, yes, ma'am. Is that it? Looks like my plus minus strategy isn't working. Guess it's time to go all out with pure strength. An Excadrill. Ugh. Is it clay? It can't be, right? I was thinking with the when they did like a, oh, she has 3 Pokemon. I was thinking that when they showed a little close up of her, like her hair pieces, that, dang it, why can't I remember his name? The Icarus City Ice type gym leader for Unova. And now I'm drawing a blank as to ground type. I need water. Get in there, All Might. And just so you don't die. I'm throwing our grass type. Just because. Get in there, buddy. From zero to hero. Excadrill, sweetie, let's shake them to their core. Are you Clay's daughter? That'd be a twist. Jet Punch should kill. And we'll do Flower Trick. Wait, which one of you is faster? That's the question. Oh, wait, the Jet Punch is priority move. It's super effective. So I was looking at, dang, what's it called? I have to go to my Amazon now. I was looking at, like, the light up, it's like a little light up Pokeball. Hang on a second. Well, you beat me soundly. Yeah, I did. It was like a little light up Pokeball that has like a little display case for itself. The Wand Company Original Pokeball Authentic Replica. I was looking at that, and I really kind of want one. Just to toss around. Toss up and down in the air. Boop. I want to throw some. I want to throw it. I would want to throw it, but I can't because, you know, it's just one of those things. Spectacular. You really are quite skilled. I wish I could have seen you terrestrialize one of your Pokemon, though. I'd love to see how someone from Paldea does it. Oh, I don't just do that for anybody. Sorry. I don't even do it against people back in Paldea. Unless you're a super strong terrestrial Pokemon. The students here at Blueberry Academy are only recently issued Terra Orbs, so I hope you'll be able to teach us more about them. So, does that mean that in the remakes they'll be able to use terrestrialize? I mean, I'm telling you, bro, Unova should definitely be one of the region where you get to use all the other methods, Gigantamax, Mega Evolution, Z moves. It's just, you know, it makes sense. Let's see. The move is going to be anti-everything, 120mm cannon. You know, I'm surprised we don't. Cannon shot, anti-Pokemon, 50 cal burst, Tread Crusher. Sheesh. If anything, you'd probably like Digimon since they have more creatures that can be more in tune with that. There's literally a tank Digimon called Gunmon, which is just a big tank Yeah, Digimon is a lot more, would be a lot more in tune with with what you like. Uh, what's their fighting styles? What's their fighting styles like? I mean, for Digimon or Pokemon? For Digimon, you don't really have to call out moves. They kind of just fight on their own. Well, Pokemon needs somebody to tell it to do something. It's kind of funny. Well done to the both of you. You really battled it out Blueberry style. Speaking of style, I forgot I had a uniform for you. You'll feel like you'll fit right in as soon as you're dressing the part. Don't change my kit. Oh wait, it's gonna change the whole uniform. Don't change my hair. All right, cool. It suits you beautifully. Yeah, you could have used a different word, but okay. Now that's what I call fashion. Oh, and you can take this as well. You obtain the Indigo style card. I want to have Pokemon, but replace everything with real military vehicles and the entire story. Interesting. Oh man, I don't really watch them, but there's animes where it's girls as battleships and they fight each other. I can't remember what it's called. Maybe Keon might know, but I think that might be up your alley. That's the awesome thing about anime. There's something for everybody. It just takes the time to like find that niche for you. You know, I'm gonna have a pet main battle tank, aircraft carrier, fighter jet. Low. That could be something you could invest in, man. Maybe you could talk to some game designers and they could have like a Pokemon tank type game where you create vehicles and stuff and have a world of tanks and things. You can put the Indigo style card in your bag's key item pocket. Indigo style card. Having one of these cards increases the selection available to you in boutiques and hair salons. That should give you a few more options when you visit shops and salons and such in Paldea. Now you look the part and hopefully feel it too. Why don't we head into the school? You can pick where you want to go from the gates over there. Come on, I can show you the pride of Blueberry Academy, our world famous terrarium. All right, what do my Pokemon look like? Oh, they're healed. Save. I'd love it if I could have my hat back. Oh, shoot. So it's just the top, and then here's the map is it me or is it small? Or is this bigger than Kitakami? I'm not sure. Keon, you probably know. We should visit the terrarium next. Just select it at the gate and we'll be off. What do you got to say? You're a strong one. Extra drill is a lot speedier than it looks, but you handled yourself well. Yes, sir. All right. Welcome to Blueberry Academy. You can get to the school facilities using the gates or on either side of this desk. Where do you want to go? Oh, there's layers to this. No comment. You beast. An undersea nature park where you can learn about Pokemon as you explore its 4 biomes. So there's a top. Huh. This is a lot, yeah, it's longer than I was expecting. Oh, that loading screen. I love it. Blueberry Academy, let's go. Ugh. Here we are. I've been fiending for this DLC for a minute. Back with ice cream. You animal. What kind of ice cream? Oh, I'm so hyped. Let's do this. So, oh, cutscene. I'm going to turn the volume up. Hopefully this doesn't double the audio for you guys. Let me know if it does. Is that who I think it is? It is. It's the chick from Legends Arceus. It's the chick from Legends Arceus. Cadbury, British one, not American. They have different recipes. Crunchire Blast? Cadbury, like a Cadbury cream egg? Actually, have I ever had a Cadbury cream egg? I know of it. I don't think I've had one. Interesting. This is it. The park beneath the sea that has gained renown around the world. Okay. Our very own terrarium. We may be underwater, but the projectors built into the walls and ceilings make it feel like we're actually outside, don't it? Like the Cadbury Chocolate Company. Oh. Man, I don't even know. I can't tell if I remember now. I forgot her name too, but I was close. Yeah, I forgot her name, but that's awesome that she's here. We've been able to create a comfortable environment for Pokemon through technology. I designed all this myself, and believe me, it wasn't cheap. You must got money. Within this dome, there are 4 distinct biomes. Here we have the nice and toasty subtropical savanna biome. There. Then, off to your right, you can see the breezy tropical coastal biome. Further out to your left, you'll see the craggy, crunchy, rugged canyon biome. Last but not least, ooh, it glitched a little bit. Way out in the distance, we have the Arctic and snowy polar biome. My character's just like, I can't believe it. It's amazing. Speed it. That's something else. But anyways, where's the Warzone biome? I would say the whole thing is a Warzone biome. Each biome's air temperature and humidity levels are regulated with the utmost care. That's why you can find completely different Pokemon species living in each area. Give me 2 seconds. I'm going to leave the screen. I'm going to leave to put something up real quick. I have a little streaming door tag that I forget to put up every time I stream. I'd be so hyped to just kind of get started, and I forget to put it in on my door. That's why you can find completely different Pokemon species living in each area. Yeah. We sure put a lot of effort into it. Tell me, Gray, which biome tickles your fancy off the bat? The tropical coastal biome, I guess? Goodness, really? Seems you and I would get along just great then. That's my favorite, too. Well, now I know you're just saying that, because whichever one I would have picked, you would have said that's your favorite. Bet. The breezy atmosphere is just so calming. If you need to heal up your team while you're down here, feel free to use the self-serve healing. No more Nurse Joy? We are the Nurse Joy. That's crazy. Unless that guy's the Nurse Joy. Self-serve healing machines we've installed around the terrarium. Not true, actually. When I save enough, I'm going to buy some small models of real military vehicles just to play with them like a child. And there's nothing wrong with that. You live life the way you want to live it. And you enjoy yourself. He's going to be like, I feel that. Sometimes you just got to take a time to yourself and just be a kid. I'm literally doing that right now. Playing my games for a game from my childhood. A series from my childhood, bro. Pokemon, I want to say I started off Pokemon with Sapphire, because I didn't have any of the old school like cartridges, so I know for sure that I believe for sure that my first Pokemon game was Pokemon Sapphire. And then after that, Fire Red came out, and I was like, ugh. And that was just about it. Let's see. We've installed down here in Terrarium. Now then, Director Serrano, can you explain to us why crystals form here and how the wild Pokemon are able to terrestrialize? Huh? But don't you already, Lacey? Oh, I get it. You want me to do the talking. In that case, let me show you. The reason is actually right above our heads. Oh, shoot. That there is the terrarium core, which presides over all that happens in the terrarium. There's something inside of it. Mewtwo? Flashbacks. It contains a fluid that we've jam-packed full of special material from Paldea. Interesting. It's constantly emitting terrestrial energy that allows Pokemon to terrestrialize in the dome. Wonderful. Well said, sir. That's exactly right. though I still don't know what that special material is within the terrarium core itself. It's never been shared publicly, has it? Oh, you want to know? Well, in fact, it's... Now, what was it? I'm forgotten. Briar put all of it together, so I'm not certain myself. That's what I thought you might say. Really quickly, let me re-chat. I can make all the sounds, sometimes too accurately, so I'm gonna have fun. Just thinking about it makes me feel excited, and that's awesome, dude. I love that. You know, sometimes like I guess it's just me with games that I really like to play, like Persona 5 Tactica, which would be something I would like to play on stream too, or I might do that by myself. I don't know, but I would like to play Persona 5 Tactica on stream at some point. That's something I might do. But games like that I really have like a close connection to, you just get you excited. And I know I love it because it's like when things first come out, I'll be so hyped to play it, but then I get so scared because like it's here. I want to play it, but it's just so I don't want the hype to go away. I think I might be maybe I'm I don't know. It's like a high to chase. Maybe that's why I don't do it, but I love it. Ain't this like chemical or biological warfare, or at least could be used for that? No clue. It could be. I would assume it's just a big punch bowl with a Mewtwo in it. Practical battle class will commence shortly in the coastal biome. Students participating in this class should make their way to the coastal biome now. Class time already. Oh, is there classes in this in the DLC again? Oh, it looks like you're just in time to see a class session too. This is too good of a chance to pass up. When you join us, Gray, you can get your first taste of our school's classes. Sure, let's do it. Do I even have a choice? I can say no. I do love to see that sort of passion for education. Well, I'm here for school. I might as well. I'll go ahead and register the terrarium map to your Rotom phone for you. She's got a fairy dragon fighting psychic. Her phone's just pink with different types on it. I have a Pikachu phone. The terrarium map has been added to your map app. Dope. It's fun to take a stroll through a terrarium on your own, and I think I'd be more of a hassle than anything if you had me holding your hand. So yep, that settles it. Please find your way to class site in the coastal biome on your own. Well, it doesn't seem like I'm needed here. Wait, sir, you don't... But I've made sure that a dorm room has been all set up for you, Gray, so don't forget to give it a visit later. Oh yes, and one other thing. Could you open your Pokédex app for me? The Blueberry Pokédex has been added to your Pokédex. Finally! So does that mean we have everything now, even the Pokemon that didn't have entries? Because this is, it was kind of ridiculous, though. They were giving us Pokemon that they didn't even have entries for in, like, the regular Pokédex. I always found that so weird. So I hope that they finally put that in. Airstrike Pokemon Creation Spear into enemy territory and create havoc. Jesus. What the heck is that dog looking? Oh, is that a Zebra Strike? I think so. Catch as many Pokemon here in a terrarium as you please. Don't be afraid to go sauce buck wild. Lol. If you're a student life here at Blueberry Academy, so remember to live it up to the fullest. And there he goes. Maybe it's just a normal zebra. Nah, it's a Zebra Strike. Trust me, that's a Unova region Pokemon. Well, you can at least count on me to be around when you need me, so there's no call for concern. I like Lacey. It's probably time we both head to class. I'll be waiting for you to join us in the coastal biome. Literally over there? Or just go that way, never mind. Although I'm not sure if Pokemon has animals other than Pokemons. No, it's just Pokemon. At one point in the early days, when they were... in the early days, they would do that. They had it where... they had it where Pokemon were there were animals in Pokemon, but after season 1 of the anime, they stopped doing that and just made the animals into Pokemon. And that was really about it. Scyther, come back, please. Thank you. Which button is it? Rhyhorn. How many quick balls do I have? More than enough. Go! So either the animals evolved to Pokemon or went extinct. I don't think there were any other. The narrative now is that there were. It's always Pokemon, and I believe they still have the narrative that Pokemon came from space a long time ago. Rhyhorn. Rhyhorn claims an area with over a 6-mile radius as its territory. Jeez. It apparently forgets where its territory is when running, however. Sheesh. Go to the boxes. So Pokemon are aliens? Yes. Ah, you'll love it. I miss this feeling. Running around, catching Pokemon. No. I love how I just ran away mid solar beam charge. Come here. Now I'm specifically catching you. That just makes me have more questions. I believe Keon, are you still in here too? You might be able to answer some of these questions. But I think you're also doing DLC stuff, so who knows? Execute. There we go. It was called Execute. Yeah. The evolved form is called Executor. If you touch one of Execute's heads, mistaking it for an egg, the other heads will quickly gather and attack you in a swarm. Sheesh. I'm here. Ask away. Grass Psychic? I forgot it was Grass Psychic. Have I caught a Venonat before? Yep. Venomoth has been caught. Dodrio. Hey, Dodrio. Wait a minute. Is there a new form? I'm going to ask one at a time. Take your time. If I can't answer it, I know Keon will. Or Keon will answer probably for me quicker than I will. I'm trying to get all these. Ooh, why did they do so much damage? Come here. Yeah, that's right. You want the smoke. I know you want the smoke. Come here. You're getting caught. Hold this. What the? I don't want to lose this Dodrio. Just get caught. Come here. Come on, get caught in this. There we go, critical capture. Alright, Dodrio. It now has 3 hearts and 3 sets of lungs. Though it can't run as fast as Dodrio can keep running for long stretches of time. So it has more stamina. I can understand why it would because of the whole 3 sets of lungs. Now I gotta find a Doduo. Great. Fighting Terrachard, Peachaberry, Espaberry, Rhyhorn, Doduo. Yes, it is. He's just running into a wall. How did the Pokemon get here if they came from space? Well, that's unknown apart from Clefairy building a spaceship in the anime. So they might have had spaceships, possibly. I mean, Deoxys is also from space. Hey, the duo. Its twin heads have exactly the same genes and battle in perfect sync with each other. Interesting. Ah! Dang, I was trying to run into you. I didn't even see what the item was I got. Hold this ice punch. Wait, if they came from space, why would they listen to humans and follow their orders? I think it's, the Pokeball, I believe. I believe the Pokeball has a reason for that. And same reasons why a dog would listen to a human, I guess, because it could get a better lifestyle. I would assume that's one reason I would assume they would listen to it. Little rest area. Dodrio, execute. Mean Max. Oh, Max revive. There's also an introduction of wormholes in the Sun and Moon anime, so there are many possible answers. Yeah, the alternate dimension Pokemon. I mean, if they can travel space and in spaceships, they doing much better than some dumb humans. The spaceship that the Clefairy were building was like made out of rock, I believe. So, you know, magical animals. And they've also been here since like prehistoric times. The same reason why we kind of think dinosaurs come from space. Just one of those things. Oh god, it lagged for a second there. I was scared. Let me save. Welcome to the Savannah biome. The plains here stretch as far as the eye can see. Hey, they got the dark-skinned cuties in here. Great shot. Imani the student. But they are psychic Pokemon as well. We can't have a right answer. Yeah, whatever Pokemon company decides that they want to give us as an answer is what we'll get. But that's really about it. Also, have any Pokemon been used for military warfare? Yes, actually, one of the plot points for Pokemon X was that there was a huge war that happened. And they were using Pokemon as tools of war. And that's kind of one of the reasons why, like, what was it? As he lost his Pokemon, and that's why he kind of roams. Yeah, definitely. If you want to see some more warfare ones, I think Pokemon X and Y are probably the. Whoa, you're a wild one. Probably the most, the closest that you'll get to that. Also, while I appreciate the new uniform, I would very much like my Pokemon League hat back. Always got to have the cap on. Oh man, this game is so big it's lagging itself. Dewpider. A Chansey. Wait a minute. Kind of want to kill this Chansey for XP, but guess I really don't need it. Pokemon XY, Moon, Sun. They're like different versions of something. Yeah. They all from. There's always at least two, but some of them have three versions. If you oh, I already have a Chansey. Never mind. I'm just gonna bust it. Yeah. So starting off, you have red, blue, then gold, silver, crystal, which was the third. Which is when I think they introduced like the third versions. Actually, no, it's red, blue, yellow, gold crystal, gold silver crystal, then ruby sapphire, ruby sapphire, emerald. Then after that, they remade red and blue, but instead they turned them into fire red and leaf green. Then you have diamond, pearl, platinum. Then black, white. After that, we get black. We got our first introduction of sequels of Black and White 2. Then after Black and White 2, we have X and Y. Deerling. I already have some Deerlings. Black and White 2. X and Y. I got this. Watch. What's just Gen 6, Gen 7, Sun and Moon? And then we got sequels again for Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. They're all in the same universe up to about X and Y. They're in the same universe. Then X and Y kind of introduced the whole alternate universe type deal. So then after that, Sun and Moon. Oh, you know what? I don't know. Keon, you might be able to answer that better than me, but I'm pretty sure they are. Once it gets to Sun and Moon, it's alternate dimension, alternate universe. Vibrava. Rather than using its underdeveloped wings for flight, it rubs them together, emitting ultrasonic waves to attack its enemies. Ooh. That's gonna evolve into a a Flygon. Now I'm just running around seeing if I can find some Pokemon. Mean rare candy. Come here, kid. Let me bust you. I'm confused. Is it like different installments of games, or is it like updates? Different installments of games. So it's all Pokemon, but each game has like its own story that still connects to each other in universe, right? So characters in game will sometimes reference things that happened in the past game. Like with Diamond and Pearl, when you first start up the game, your character is watching TV of an event that takes place that happened in one of the earlier games in Gold and Silver, or Heart Gold and Soul Silver, one of the two of those, of a Pokemon that rages at a lake, and that's something that happens in game that you actually go and do. Like it's raging at a lake. What was I doing here? Both of them are electric types, so I think I can get away with just fire punching the Splitzel, right? Does each installment add more Pokemon? Yes. Right now, I can't remember the exact number that we're at. I think we're at over 1,000. But don't quote me on that. I'm pretty sure we're over 1,000 Pokemon, which is a lot. Blitzel. Oh, let me move the camera actually. Kind of wish they would have had a set camera angle that was better whenever you like throw out the Pokemon. I feel like the camera angles are very weird. Drill Run on Rotom, and we'll just do another Fire Punch on this Vibrava. Ooh, Levitate. You know what? Yeah. And that Vibrava actually survived my Fire Punch. Bastard tried to paralyze me. Scorching Sands. Is that a new move? I don't think I've ever seen that one. Do rock type moves work on levitating Pokemon? Great. I don't know. So early games wouldn't have some Pokemon the newer games do? Yes. So you would rather, I would say, probably play a newer game, but you could play the older ones for like nostalgia. I play the older ones for nostalgia, but definitely you don't have to play them in order because none of the story really connects to each one of them besides like some finer detail stuff, I guess. Like I said, some characters reference things from that happened in past games, but it's very like one like thing like, oh, I remember that. I did that. I remember doing that. Or I remember this happening, blah, blah, blah. Type of deal, you know? So you'd be, what is that? What are these? Oh, they're just dealing, sleeping. The sleeping animation. How is that explained in lore? Pokemon, just like how you, in the UK, you guys have certain animals that we don't have here over here in America. It's like that because most of the time the regions are all over the world. So there's different regions that will, yeah, there's different regions that have different Pokemon. So for instance, the main part of this game takes place in Paldea, which is based off of, oh shoot, I don't want to get this wrong. Paldea is based off of, dang, now I'm trying to make it make sense. But Unova is America, New York specifically. It's based, Unova is based off of New York. While Paldea, now I have to look that up. More of Spanish. What is Paldea right based off of? Give me 2 seconds. Paldea is based on the Iberian Peninsula, which is comprised of Spain, Portugal, and Andorra. So, yeah. Oh, shoot. Oh, I accidentally took a screenshot. That's linked to my tab button. Forgive me. Yeah. So each region, each game takes place in a different region around the world. So that's why it's like, whenever there's new Pokemon introduced, you'll still see, because like we have Dashuns here, or we have Corgis here too, and you'll have Corgis. So that's why in some games, in the newer games, you'll see Pokemon from older regions, because you'll still see a Corgi you'll see a Corgi in UK, but if you were to come to America, it wouldn't be so out of place to see a Corgi. If that makes sense, you know? Side note, Corgis are actually, if I were to get a dog, I want to get a Corgi. Little fun fact about me. Trapinch. Trapinch is a pre-form of Vibrava. This Pokemon lives in arid deserts and patiently awaits its prey inside its funnel-shaped nest. We aren't going to name it. We're just here to catch and continue with the story. Did I battle this person already? The Savannah Biome's Elite Four member is called Crispin. He's only a first-year student here, but his Pokemon are super strong. I'll bust him. Keon, tell me, are any of these Elite Four members super strong like that, or are they like easy? Whoa. Just a bunch of items right here. Watch these be Among Us. Or Among Us. A lot of Fire Terror shards. Oh, that's so good. Need more of that. Yes. They made it easier to get wait, Savannah Plaza. Oh. Everything is doable. Okay, that's good. Does that mean technically in the universe you can import Pokemon to different regions? Yes, sir. But you can't. But you can't really import them from older game. You can't import newer game Pokemon to older game Pokemon because they just didn't exist at that time. But you can transport older Pokemon to the newer games, and they still make it they still make it possible. Oh, I actually do need to come in here. They do still make it possible for you to take Pokemon from older games and put them into the newer ones. Even though you would think that that wouldn't be like, you know, super easy to do, since like a lot of the games have evolved on different consoles, right? So we've gone from Game Boy to Game Boy to a newer Game Boy to another Game Boy to the DS to the DSi to the 3DS to the Switch. You know, we've gone just about to every console for Nintendo. Almost. Pay with cash. We need those quick balls. We're gonna come in handy. And then self checkout Pokemon Center. What would you like to do? I'd like to heal my Pokemon. Thank you, please. Yeah. And actually, there are Pokemon that do evolve based on if you trade them. And this one right here is a second form of a Universe starter for Black and White, and Black and White 2. Pignite, fire type, fighting. I believe it gains the fighting typing at this point, yeah. Fire type Pokemon. Fire type Pokemon can't get burned, knowing that can open up some options. Yeah, if you're fighting another fire type, the heck. Oh, what are you? Welcome. Free fill to look around and get acquainted with our Elite Four team. Oh, they got their own little stadiums. We'll be back. For now, Love Suite. Wait, I didn't read that. I actually kind of want that, They do have bird Pokemons, right? Yep, right here. Here's one. Mandibuzz. Oh, yeah, Mandibuzz is already in the game, so I really didn't have to catch it, but... Yeah, Mandibuzz, which is based off of vultures. And then there's Braviary, which is based off of the... I don't want to say the American Eagle. Is it an eagle? It might be a falcon. I'm pretty sure it's an eagle. But yeah, they have bird Pokemon. Basically just about every animal, every mystical animals, fantasy animals. But most of the time, they're based off of real life animals. With the legendaries being based off of, like, you know, mystical animals. Hey, it's this thing. The first Pokemon that used paint that nobody ever uses. Smeargle, there we go. And then in this one they gave us another one that I don't think really many people are going to use. I'm going to make a squadron of Penguin Falcons. Legendaries? Legendary Pokemons are usually the box art Pokemon. So if you look at, like, well, not for, let's see, when did they start becoming box art? Yeah, in the Gold Gen 2 is when they start legendary Pokemon. At some point you're going to come across the legendaries during the story, and you get to catch them. Oh, shoot. Smeagol has no moves left it can use. Why would it not have any moves? I passed by the Ultra Ball. Yeah, usually legendaries are box art Pokemon, so you'll see them on, like, the cover. Starting with Gen 2, you got Ho-Oh and Lugia, which Ho-Oh is based off of, I believe, the Phoenix. Legendaries called legendaries because rare or powerful, both. There's only one in your game, but people know how to, like, duplicate them and stuff like that using cheat methods and all that. I don't know how to do that, but there are people who do that so they can create copies of the legendary. But most of the time, nowadays, Nintendo basically gives them out as events. So if your game can't get that legendary naturally, then they'll give it out as like a DLC Pokemon. Dang it, I meant to use a quick ball. Skill issue. I agree. Unless you're talking about catching this Pokemon, then I disagree. So look at that, first try. My voice is... I keep drinking water, but it keeps getting dry. Once Smeargle reaches adulthood, it'll have other members of its species leave paw prints on its back. Interesting. Drink water slower? Probably. Kind of already finished one bottle. Now I'm on Gatorade. I haven't seen the Blueberry Pokedex yet. Oh, there it is. Doduo, Dodrio. I gotta execute. I have to catch an Executor at some point. At some point, I'm gonna have to trade a Rhydon for a Rhyperior holding the freaking assault vest. No clue what these two are supposed to be. Blitzel at some... Finding a zebra strike won't be that hard. It shouldn't be anyways. Got Flygon. What's the max? Is 200 added? How many Pokemon are added to this? There you go. That's what I like. That's what we like. Finally made an entry for you, huh? The flame on its tail shows the strength of its life force. If Charmander is weakened, the flame also burns weakly. Charmeleon. When it swings its burning tail, the temperatures around it rises higher and higher, tormenting its opponent. Sheesh. If Charizard becomes truly angered, the flames on the tip of its tail burn in a light blue shade. Oh, you'll love to see it. And then at some point I saw a Cyndaquil. Don't know how, but I guess I did. Oh, wait, did I catch one? I think I did, right? Yeah, I guess I must have got one in, at some point. Pokedex, does everything have Poke in front of it? Yeah, I mean, the world revolves around Pokemon. So a lot of things have Poke in front of it. But, Pokedex is basically just like a dictionary of Pokemon. And our goal as your goal in every game as a Pokemon trainer is to catch all of them and fulfill the Pokedex so you can help out the professor of your region and help them learn more about Pokemon. Every time you catch a Pokemon, it's technically supposed to go to the professor or your box or your farm or wherever. And that's basically about it. And you go on an adventure, you get stronger, you fight gym leaders, which is the aspect of most of them besides Sun and Moon, because you're doing island trials in that one. But you go around fighting gym leaders, getting strong, getting beef, getting your team just like, boom, helping people. Ew. Yeah. That's probably, I mean, yeah, you do help people a lot. That's what being a good person is all about. But I feel you, though. Helping people? Sheesh. What are you going to give me for it? That's the question. What are you going to give me for it? It is very... Chimchar is very agile. Before going to sleep, it extinguishes the flame on its tail to prevent fires. Oh. Only you can prevent forest fires, Chimchar, and you do it. Monferno, it skillfully controls the intensity of the fire on its tail to keep its foes at an ideal distance. Are these new entries? This Pokemon confounds opponents with its speed. It uses all of its limbs to fight in its own unique style. That's not new. That's an old one. Oh, mean Oshawott. Sea Otter Pokemon, Oshawott. It wields the scallop on its stomach like a knife, blocking the moves of its enemies before slashing back at them in swift retaliation. I love these. I've been waiting for some of these to get their freaking Dex entries. Rillaboom. Hey, there's the two. There's this one and this one. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Let's get back on you. And we're gonna make our way to the next spot for the what's it called? I'm just imagining a Pokedex, but for military vehicles, and it's entirely possible for that to be done. I'm telling you, man. If you go for something and you put it with all your heart, you can make it possible. You could be the one to make that military vehicle Pokedex game type deal. And it would probably be awesome too. And if you love something, there's always going to be somebody who loves the same thing as you. And the only thing is just linking up and getting people to, work together and do that. He said, "Wait a second. Do you want to know why Crispin is strong enough to be a member of the Elite Four? Sure. Is that a bike with 4 legs? It's actually a Pokemon. So yeah, you could say it is a bike with 4 legs. You were challenged by Kasif of the League Club. Ooh, a Krokorok? Or a Crocodile and Mandibuzz. Any of these will work. Let's do a Drain Punch. And Mach Punch will definitely kill it. But I'm going to go with Crispin. My chips? Yeah. I think it's the one of the main characters on the promotional art. He is a cooker. So, you know, crispy as in Crispin as in crispy. And he most likely uses fire type Pokemon, so. Oh my goodness. I didn't even see what movie used. Leftovers. Jet Punch. And then I used Fire Punch on... Yeah, I did. Sure, Raging Fury works. Ooh, the Mandibuzz with the Protect. Are you kidding me? Ugh, that's annoying. Unless this dude has a third Pokemon he's going to throw out, but we'll see. Now my Infernape is stuck in Raging Fury mode. Oh, Rhyperior out of nowhere. That was the Jesus. Yeah, let's just focus on busting you. That Mach Punch didn't do anything. And that Drain Punch didn't do anything either. What the heck? Alright, bro. I didn't want to have to flip. I didn't want to have to turn into All Might, but I have to turn into All Might. Toxic on my Dolphin Boy. And Infernape is dead. Nothing else I could do about that. I mean, I could have switched him, but I was expecting that Mach Punch to do a lot more damage. I should have known better, though. Is this one of those ogre trainers? Like how they have the super strong trainers in the first one? Alright, beast. You want the smoke? I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. Free of charge. Free of charge. I'm here for it. I came to battle and that's what I'm here gonna do. You hold this, actually. Flip turn on you. Thunder punch on you. Jeez, what the? Okay, they really did give us some stronger Pokemon to work with, huh? Trick might die, because now they're going to just target him. Oh, wait, no, wait. I should be able to... Because it's the ground type, and he's going to be doing double damage on Dusk and Ice, but I'm going to... Hopefully the Dragon typing helps mitigate some of that damage. Foul play, okay. Mega Horn. No way. Alright, get back in there. Yeah, this has to be one of like the one of those super bosses. I might as well. I feel like I'm fighting a gym leader in the in the early game. Alright. Wait a minute. Which one are you? 85, 65. Icicle Crash. Jet Punch. BRB. No problem, man. Take your time. Keon, you lied to me. You said this was doable. It got randomly hard all of a sudden. There we go. Cheese and crackers. He said it is. I mean, I guess you're not wrong. I am doing it. It's doable. He's got one more Pokemon. Cleavor? Why do you have a Hisuian Pokemon? I can't remember what this it's a skill issue for you, I guess. Please, as long as I win, that's all that matters, right? Dang, what does Cleavor evolve from again? Or the alternate form of? I forget. It told me it was super effective, even though in this game I've never caught a Cleavor, so it's kind of weird. That was a little glitch. Kasif of the League Club. So trainers, youch, you're tough enough to take the heat of battling Crispin. Told you I was a beast. Lamau, no comment. So, but for real, the league club characters are like the tougher trainers for sure. Because there's no way that was arena trap. Okay, hold this thing. Because there's no way that was just a normal trainer. The other trainers that I battled that were on here were pretty easy to beat. He said no comment though. Whew. Okay. How's the sound, by the way? Is the gameplay all good? I don't know if it sounds all right to you guys or not. I feel like I should be flying faster, but I know the game is lagging, or not lagging, but like the sheer volume of this game is just like super big. I've already caught a Mandibuzz. There's an item here. Thunder Punch, okay. Medium experience candy. Did I bust you? No, not yet. Let's go. Ooh, wait a minute. Right on. Might you be carrying an assault vest? I believe that's what you need, right? An assault vest? Man, I gotta do trades and stuff, bro. Oh, wait. How do you get the linking cable? I believe you can evolve Pokemon using that, right? How do I farm? No way. I'm a little upset it's a female Rhydon, but not to say I don't like female Pokemon, but I usually like to have a team of. I don't know if it's just me. Is that just a me thing that just likes to have a team of males, or at least mostly male Pokemon on their team? Critical capture, nice, nice. Hope that doesn't make me a low-key sexist. I don't know why. It's just always been a thing for me since I was a kid playing Pokemon. I would rather have a boy on my team. Just me? Okay, I guess I'm low-key sexist a little bit, but not really. I do have female Pokemon on my team, but I remember growing up as a kid, I just always would rather have just a team of guys, just guys battling, bro. Just we're out here, boom. But I do like characters or Pokemon like Unpheasant, like how Unpheasant has a whole different vibe to it when it's female. Like the females are actually the better fighters of the males. I love that. And it has like a mask, I believe, if I'm correct. I believe the females have a mask, or they might not have the mask. I can't remember. The Horn of Rhydon is powerful enough to crush raw diamonds. That's these Pokemon polish their horns by bashing them together. I didn't want to name it, but I don't want to add it to my party either. I'm just pressing buttons now. Just you. Thanks, Keon. I will say I know for a fact that I'm not the only one, because I know Icarus also was like that too. If he was here, he'd tell you the same thing, saying, yeah, I also really like only teams of guy Pokemon. What's that pink thing right there? A Magby? Random Magby in the wild? Aren't you in the wrong biome? Oh, well, I guess this is Savannah, so that'd be about as hot as it can get down here, I guess, huh? Since there's no volcano. Dude, these quick balls are not working. The sound effect for that low kick was like, huh! Like it really didn't sound like it hurt. And there's a Magmarch running in the background, dude. What the? It's gone. Two, three. All right, cool. I need that Magmar? Yeah, because Magmortar is the final form. Okay. Magby. Each and every time it inhales and exhales, sparks leak from its mouth and nostrils. Magby's got a little afro. Where's that Magmar? He was quite literally running back here. And now he's gone. But it did give me some executors to catch. How far in are you, Keon? Did you beat the game already? Cherry berry. It is called the walking jungle. Each of its nuts has a face and will of its own. Each of its nuts. Lol. Ah, dang it. Oh, you haven't beaten it yet, you beast. Magby again. Oh, shoot. I was pretty sure I was walking towards an item. Grinding, you beast. Again? Can't end the fun yet. I feel that. Catching Pokemon is like the fun part of it. Sword dance, nice, nice. Dang, bro, I promise you, and I know I'm not crazy, I saw a Magmar running in the background back here, and now it's gone. Another Chansey, more Magbies. Another Rhydon. I'm actually going to check and see if this is a male. Which it wouldn't be a problem, but I do want a male one. Hey, yo! And it's a critical capture. Look at that. I saw some flames in the background in the upper part of the screen. I bet it's over there, bro. It's avoiding me. Get me out of here. Spamming the B button so I can... There it is. Ah, come here. Man, I'm supposed to be continuing on with the story, but I keep finding Pokemon that I haven't caught yet. Oh, you didn't... I don't know if you were just trying to keep this from me, but you didn't tell me how many Pokemon were added. Was it just an extra 200? That's the way the dex is looking. This dude didn't burn me. Run. And we're just gonna keep running into it till we catch these guys with quick balls. That's really about it. The only way to get Pokemon. To get them quickly instead of having to sit here and just keep throwing Ultra Balls at them. Come on. 1, 2, 3. There we go. You love to see it. And I'm pretty sure there's a cave behind me. Alright, what's the dex entry? Found near the mouth of a volcano, this fire breather's body temperature is nearly 2,200 degrees Fahrenheit. And if I'm correct, it's the only fire type you can get in Diamond and Pearl. Crazy. No, wait, is it? One of the games... Cave. Oh. Pain split. Okay, that's cool. Another Magmar. Alright, let's try making our way to complete the story. I haven't really found any Paradox form of Pokemon, so I'm hoping to see some Paradox forms here. I've been kind of fiending randomly for an Alolan Vulpix. I didn't really like the Alolan forms when they first came out, but I'm low-key loving them. Bruh, I was I was wildly misinformed. I kind of thought this biome was small. This thing is huge. Right in the middle of the terrarium. Also, full restore. And let's switch you out. Let's put Dryce in the front. Alright. Hope everybody's having fun, at least. And I hope I'm entertaining enough. You were challenged by Riley the student. Come get this work. And Alcremie and that other thing. That bug type Rapska. Kind of looks like a scarab or a beetle of some kind. I have no idea what Alcremie's typing is at all. Welcome back, Striker, you beast. We're trying to make our way to the next story point. Dryce finally got to level 100. Max level for Pokemon, by the way, Striker, is 100. Ooh, this beast. Y'all are informative, which is more important and entertaining for me, at least. Oh, no problem, man. I'm hoping at least it'll like get you a little bit interested in the game, if anything. I didn't need to do this, but whatever. Hopefully that Mach Punch kills. It does. Glad we could be of service. But I definitely, if you like just want to get into it, I feel like the newer games are a lot more user friendly and really give you a sense of new. Bro punched a plant. I think it was a beetle with like a huge clump of dirt. It's the very middle of terrarium. In the very middle of the terrarium is a central plaza. It's a great meetup spot. That looks like it right there. Oh no, this is like a rest area. Upper hand. The user reacts to the target's movement. Oh, they don't. I even press A. He said either hand is the upper hand. So basically, Pokemon are. Whoa, gotta write this down. Boors. I can't click on a TV. All right. Making our way to the story point. And along the way, we'll catch ourselves some Pokemon, but... Is that a Mudsdale? Nope, Sawsbuck. Do I have a Sawsbuck? I do. For example, insects are punch resistant, but not fire resistant. Technically, the punch part doesn't really matter. Oh, I guess it technically does. So there, with Pokemon, you have 2 types of attacks and 2 types of defense. And then there's the speed stat. Speed stat determines which Pokemon goes first. Zebra Strike, I need you. Come here. Speed stat determines which Pokemon goes first. So whoever has the highest speed, they go first when attacking. Then you have the special defense. Special defense works against moves that think magic. Defense against magic, and then defense is just defense against physical attacks. While attack works with physical attacks, and special attack is magical attacks. Think about it like that. And then you got your HP. Zebra Striker. Zebra Striker. I totally have been saying just Zebra Strike. Never used Zebra Strike, but I always liked its design. Electric Giraffe. He said low. This Pokemon is aggressive and has a volatile disposition. When agitated, it will illuminate its mane with yellow and fire off bolts of electricity. When did I become a zebra? Alright. Yeah, you know what? There we go. Welcome to the boxes. You'll live forever with the rest of them. And we'll find your teenage form right over there. Your baby form and their regular Tauros. No, it's too late. Welcome to the team. Welcome to the fam. That Tauros was about to run me over. And there we go. We got your baby form too. Blitzel. Let's see. Its heartbeat generates electricity. When Blitzel is surprised and its heart rate goes up, the voltage of its electricity also rises. Sheesh. Imagine. You got past and present me? Yep, that's it. Where the... Oh, there's a crocodile. Or a crocorock. Don't disappear. I'm going to catch you later, as soon as I finish with this Tauros. Two. Oh, you buller beast. All you had to do is be caught. What can I use here? Oh. Different Pokeballs work differently on different Pokemon. So we have some that like a net ball works on water or bug type Pokemon. You got this nest ball which works more effective on wild level Pokemon. I'm not 100% sure how this one works. That's not a crocodile, that's a bull. Behind it is a crocodile. That one right there. It's gone! No! Oh, that's upsetting. Oh, that's upsetting, bro. No. Please tell me it's somewhere around here. That was like literally a full evolved form of crocodile, of crocorock, or crocodile. And it's gone. Oh, oh, it's right there still. Please, let this Ultra Ball work. Come on, 1, 2, 3. Oh, yes. You love to see it. I don't want that crocodile. I love crocodile. Tauros. When it targets an enemy, it charges ferociously while whipping its body with its long tails. Into the books you go. Oh, Cleavor is a evolved form of Scizor. Why didn't I know that? This crocodile knows Intimidate. Not the best ability it could have. I'd rather it have Moxie, but... Oh, and yep, there I forget about Pokemon abilities. Man, we're just having an educational class, huh? Pokemon. A lot of Pokemon have all Pokemon have abilities that outrage. Sheesh. Have abilities that help increase like battle chances, but I think Keon will probably be able to give you more information on that, but I could just be tossing my work onto him. I caught a crocodile already? Oh, I guess I really don't need this then. Here, hold this. Hold this Icicle Crash. Get out of my face. And Pokemon can hold items that help out in battle. Like my Dryce or my its actual name is a Baxcalibur, but I named him Dryce as in dry ice. But he has a item called Weakness Policy, so when he takes a super effective damage, his attack and special attack get like doubled. Oh shoot, Picky Peck. Then there's a dang, I forgot what the name of that not mouse, the cat Pokemon back there is. Trumbeak, not a Picky Peck. I'm sorry, man. Didn't hear any of that. Had to find something. No problem. I was just saying that Pokemon have abilities that help them out in battle and can hold items that will help them out in battle. And I was saying that my Dryce has an item called Weakness Policy, which when it takes super effective damage and if it survives, well, not even if it just survives, if it just takes... Well, what about me? I was saying you might be able to explain Pokemon abilities better than me. It flies around using hundreds of different cries in various ways to declare its territory to others. Interesting. And then, what was his name? I forgot. Meowstick, I believe what this is called. Yep, Meowstick. And this is the boy version. This Pokemon has there are Pokemon that have gender that look different depending on their gender. This is what Meowstick looks like in a boy form, and then at some point I guess I'll find a female form one. Whenever it pops up. Though it has enough psychic power to blast away any opponent, Meowstick prefers to support its allies rather than attack. And then this is the male version. So it's just a cat version of Plusle and Mino. Interesting. Crab Brawler, I believe. Yeah, I already have one of you. Ooh, is that Braviary? Oh no, the pre-form of Meowstick. Esper. Does it matter the gender of the Pokemon? Is it just aesthetic? They can breed to make more Pokemon, so you can put two of the same Pokemon with different genders in a, what's the word? Well, the way they breed in this game is the fuck, blood tiny as fuck. Yeah, it's a little baby cat. You can put them together so they can breed, and they will. When they breed Pokemon, when you breed Pokemon, you can get them better abilities to help out in battle. Sometimes you can just catch them with that rare ability, but that takes longer. That takes a lot more time. So sometimes it's easier to just try to breed the Pokemon to get that ability. And people know how to manipulate the game system so they can get the Pokemon they want with the right ability. I don't know how to do that. As Keon said, it's a skill issue, and I definitely have an issue. Another male Meowstick. I swear I saw a Rufflet earlier. Mean Waterstone. Here's a Picky. This is a Picky Peck. Also very tiny. Against little bird fighting Godzilla. It's really, quite literally. Baxcalibur is based off of Godzilla. Man, I'm having fun. Picky Peck. Using its beak to strike 16 times per second, it opens holes in even the hardest of trees. It's a woodpecker. Weird how this Pokemon was introduced. Blood is smaller than Dorito. Yes, sir, Dorito. Dodrio? Or Doduo? Don't get it twisted though, he'll bust. A strong enough Picky Peck will start just fighting. Actually, an indoor sea. There's a sea here inside the terrarium's dome. Is it the same? Wait, is it the same as the sea outside though? An interesting question. You are challenged by Max, the student. Max is about to catch these hands, and he's got the little, what are they called? Oricorio. Thunder Punch and Fire Punch. I just have a lot of punch moves on my Pokemons, because a lot of them are physical attackers, so I just decided to put punch moves on them. What correlation does that have to dueling? Like Yu-Gi-Oh dueling? None whatsoever. two different franchises, if that's what you mean. But at some point I do want to duel though. Your strength is as vast and immeasurable as the sea itself. Thanks. I'm loving the Blueberry Academy uniform. I know. I mean him talking about the ocean, then versing you. And they all like people just characters like to just say random stuff sometimes. Guess I should probably go for this Tentacruel right here. And I think they brought back sizes, right? This Tentacruel is kind of big compared to the other one. Compared to that one right there, it's kind of big. Two, three. Okay. Thank you. Making this easier for me, please. Yeah, a lot of trainers just talk about things that are happening right now. It's like if we were having a conversation, I'm like, man, that's crazy. Trying to battle right now? Alright, cool. That's basically what that would be the equivalent to, I would assume. On the rare occasions that large outbreaks of Tentacruel occur, all fish Pokemon disappear from the surrounding sea. Sheesh. A squid jellyfish thingy? Yeah, it's not an octopus. Yeah, it's like a squid, I believe. But it's got a whole beak. It's like yeah, squids have beaks. I forget about that. It's crazy that the land version of this Pokemon is considered a whole different Pokemon. It's so funny to me. And there's a baby form. Tentacruel. OG Gen 1 Pokemon. You can find these in red, blue, yellow, fire red, leaf green. And just about any of the Pokemon games, really. I feel like Tentacool and Tentacruel are staples. There's a land version of that. Yes, sir. It walks on its 2 feet. I forgot what it's Toad School and Toad Cruel. I don't remember its dex number. Let's find it in the boxes. Search. It is. So here's Tentacruel, Toad Scruel. Let's find the baby version of Toad Scruel. Oh, I think you should be able to see it right there. There it is. Little. Oh, I'm in the way. Let me move myself over a little bit. Up. There we go. There he is. Little Toad School. But do it act or have similar but land-based move? I believe so. It's funny how it moves. I can't make it move right now because I don't have one. Well, I could probably show you later, but it has more like what typing is this? Ground and grass. Completely different typing from what a Toad School and Tentacruel. I totally messed up the wording, but yeah. Finizen. I don't know if they act the same or not. I would have to find the dex entry for a Toad School, and a Toad Scruel. Cruel. Yeah. The naming sense by the Pokemon Company. Definitely a tongue twister. Did I already have a Finneon? I feel like I did. I did. But that love disc right there, though, I'm pretty sure that's new. Oh, it's not. Time to surf on the water to lag the game. Some type of terrestrial Pokemon. I'm pretty sure I haven't caught a Inkay yet. Yep, new Pokemon. Quick balls help increase the capture rate for Pokemon the earlier you use them. So if you use them first time, the catch rate for getting them is so much easier. Okay, it protects itself from tough foes by flashing its luminescent spots to discourage them. Interesting. Revolving Pokemon. No, asking these questions is really keeping the stream entertaining. And keeping me talking. Because I need more things to talk about. Trying to, I already have a Tumbeak. Alright. Trying to keep the stream entertaining for me at this point is a little bit hard. A little bit hard. So I appreciate the interaction. Oh, there's a female version of Meowstic on the island in the middle of the water. If you say so, hey, I appreciate it. I definitely appreciate it. All right, now I really do need to get to the next part of the story. I want to. Female Meowstic are more aggressive than males. Their expression remains blank even while they are wielding immense psychic powers. Watch, I bet there's a Malmar over here somewhere. Looks like a place where Malmar, which is the evolved form of Inkay. Random Sawsbuck out in the water right here. Also, you gonna stream this early next stream? Probably not. I'm gonna try to. Would that work for you? I think it's probably because of the time zones, right? So it's for me, it's like 5 p.m. right now. And when I streamed this was about 2 hours ago, so that was like 3. I would like to on my days where I don't work, I try to. Yeah, it was 9 p.m. when you started. Oh, shoosh, my bad. I try to stream earlier when I'm off on my days off. But I just be tired, man, and especially with Christmas shopping and all that and everything. It's a bit of a difficult for me to continue. Normally you do at 1 a.m. or something. Okay, yeah, so I'd be streaming a little late for you. My bad. That's just time zones. But I I usually stream at night for me here because it's just the time I get off work whenever I do stream. But on my days off, I do try to stream somewhat in the middle of the day for me. In the middle of the day for me, but it's like late for you. We'll see. If I get the chance to, I'll try and stream this earlier. Usually, when I get the chance to do that, would be Tuesdays, Thursdays, usually Saturday or Sunday, or Saturday and or Sunday. Or one of the times where I kind of do a little bit in the midday. But we'll see what happens for sure. But I definitely do the next like big stream where I can sit down and play this will be early. If anything, probably in like the next later on I might stream Fortnite again. But you'll probably be asleep or whatever, and you can just catch the VOD on that. If you like. Or if you're up, you're more than welcome to join in on the stream. Yeah, that's really about it. My schedule is very, very weird. But I'm gonna get back to streaming every day like I used to, and streaming midday would be very good. So I'm trying to get back on it. Speaking of Fortnite, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles or the new Battle Pass, Peter Griffin in Fortnite. I don't know if you guys even have Family Guy like that out there. The compressed gas in Toucanon's beak launches speeds with such force that they can shatter large boulders. Pokemon are too strong, bro. First time I played it on Tuesday. Oh, you beast! Did you enjoy yourself? Hope you enjoyed yourself. Fortnite is fun, especially when you're playing with friends. I'm pretty sure I caught Sir Viper already. Yep. Yeah, when you're playing the 40 nights with a good group of friends, it's a fun time. It's definitely a fun time. A bunch of trainers right here. Orichalco, I've already caught. Tenko, what's up, man? How you feeling, bro? Good to see you. Or good to see you. Yeah, I'm surprised Tenko wasn't here earlier, but I guess it is kind of early than my usual streaming time. But good to see you, dude. I'm glad to see you're here. I played with friends. That's what's up. Did you? As long as you enjoyed yourself, did you get a win though? That's the question. No, my OBS. Well, my OBS disconnected, so part of this will be the VOD will still be recording it, but you'll, yeah, it's attempting to reconnect. But for right now, we'll continue on and keep the game going. Let's heal up. I'm gonna battle these two trainers, and then you know what? All right, OBS successfully reconnected. So there we go. Yeah, I decided to take a nap when I came home from work. Did the stream cut out for you guys? I see the messages coming in now because my OBS definitely cut out. No thoughts, just vibes. That was funny. I'm just vibing. You? No way. They put that in. Low. I think he died. F. Nope. Oh, it's just my internet's disconnecting. So this will definitely be a YouTube video. You'll see it. So you'll see. But you were challenged by Alyssa, the student, attempting to connect in 3, 2, 1. Successfully downloaded update data. I guess now I can add more Pokemon. That was fun. Night Slash. Wait. Super effective on Slowpoke, and we'll do Fire Punch on Slacking. F. I'm still here, please. Well, for me, I'm still here, but for you guys, it probably just cut out. Punch. It still didn't kill, but it was a critical hit, though. If I didn't hit that critical hit, it would not have been, like, good. Ooh, that Giga Impact was... it's Giga Impact on a relatively strong Pokemon, so yeah, it's going to do damage. Night Slash. And we'll try another Mach... Oh, Mach Punch does damage. Oh, man. How y'all feeling? No, I'm not feeling, but is it reconnected for you guys? Let me know if you're picking up the signal or not. Ha! Guess you managed to keep your focus. Of course I did. She said, "Me, I'm just vibing. You do you, but me, I'ma do me. You do you, I'ma do me. Hey, Zigzagoon. I feel like Zigzagoon was one I had already." Comfey. How's it? Let me know, guys, if you're back or not. If not, well, you'll see this on. Like I said, I keep saying it, but you'll see it on YouTube. All right. Come on, get Comfey. Get caught already. Really? And you know grassy terrain, you beast. A Alolan Grimer over there. All random. Kind of want to catch it. All right, back. Yeah. I think that was my internet, guys. I'm still going, but there's that section that's missing. This is probably like my 5th time saying this already. You'll see it on YouTube. But yeah, we're still here. Still going. Come on. Come on. One more. Oh, gosh, please. All you know is sweet scent, grassy terrain. He's trying to hit me with some type of surefire hit. But how you been, Tenko, if you're hearing this? Life treating you good? Might A, hop on Fortnite, or B, hop on Smash, which is another thing I do want to do. But I want to take a day and play Smash so you guys can fight Icarus and bust on him, because I know you guys have been fiending for it. That's what he gets for talking mess too much. Bruh, it literally keeps stopping on the last move. Plus, I'm getting free heals, I guess, from this. So, oh well, now it's gonna do grassy terrain again. Come on! 2, 3. There we go. Finally. But I'm okay. I'm glad to hear that, man. I'm glad to hear that. I don't know. Were you here when I revealed this the new background art? I don't know if you see it or not. Looks pretty cool, right? Keon Striker. I don't think you've been here either. I didn't really show you the new background art that we have. Once the you were here, right? You were here. Once we get towards the end of the stream, I'll be going through cycling through everything again. And this is everything I have right now. I was in hell. Jeez, I'm sorry. Welcome to the world of the living. But yeah, I'm gonna cycle through all the new stuff that we got again, just to show it again towards the end of the stream. And I still have one more thing that I want to do. It's actually 2 more things I want to do, and I'm gonna do it, and then you'll see when it's done. But that's what I want. It uses its vines to pick flowers. The flowers that Comfey attaches to itself develop healing properties. Interesting. Posy Picker. I feel like a lot of the fairy type Pokemons are like lacking, bro. We need like cooler ones. Come here. Alolan Grimer. Or Muck. Is it Alolan Muck or Alolan Grimer? Muck. Why is it colorful again? I forget. What is that? Muck is... Ooh, I don't even know how to... I would not know how to explain Muck. Just a pile of... We literally actually do have a pile of garbage Pokemon, which is called Garbodor. Muck, the Alolan form. There are over 100 kinds of poison inside of its body. Chemical reactions between different poisons are the source of its vitality. Yeah, Muck and Grimer are basically just piles of sludge. I think it is more poisonous. This one specifically, the Alolan, yeah, I would assume so, especially from that description. Never have caught a Muck, Alolan Muck before. And then there's Zigzagoon, Zangoose. I keep calling it Zigzagoon. Nobody's corrected me. What else did I see over here? All right. I got to bust you. What is that? Another Esper. So anti-SCP-999. True enough. I actually haven't played. That was one, man. See, the thing is, playing PC games by myself is kind of sucks. And Icarus and Rich don't have PCs, like actual PCs, so we kind of are stuck on console games. Alolan Muck and Alolan Diglett. I'm gonna assume it's dark. Let's go console club. Hey, it is what it is. I don't have a problem with my console. It gets me through for sure. That's ground. I'm gonna hope Fire Punch does some damage to Grimer. But yeah, we're basically stuck on console for them anyways. But I've been trying to work on a way to do more PC stuff. I wanted to play, what was it, Starfield? I wanted to play Starfield on PC, but that's a big game, and I gotta go through my PC and clear some stuff out because I have a lot of stuff on here that is excuse me. I have a lot of stuff on here that is just needs to be deleted that I'm just not using. Ice Punch should work. And another Fire Punch. I have a lot of punching moves on my Pokemon. Gotta branch out. Is that a sauropod? What is a sauropod? It sounds like a bug. Did you get a look? Those Alolan forms, alright. Yeah, those are Alolan forms, alright. Yeah, they are. I know about those. Do I have one of you already? Vigoroth? Yeah, I do. Alright, let's heal up. I busted those 2 trainers I wanted to. And then we'll continue on with the story. Long neck dinosaur? Oh. Is that what it's called? I thought it was like a brachiosaur or something. Alright, story time. Let's do it. Now let's drink some water more sore. Yeah, it is called that. Oh. It is called that, but that's a specific type of sauropod. There's more than one type. A black guy teacher. We made it. We out the hood. How much you think his salary is? Nah, he don't get paid enough to teach these kids. None of them are listening. That one's on his phone. I'm talking about myself. That one's on his phone. We made it. All the way up. Oh, man. Oh, man. What's good, Lacey? Man, you know what? You might just be my other school girlfriend. Well, I probably shouldn't even... Yeah, whatever. In game. Uh-oh. My camera's gone off. Also, let me fix that real quick and then we'll continue on. Come on. Gotta give me 2 seconds, guys. I'm still here, but I'm just trying to... I have to actually go in to turn my my camera on and off. Like, I guess it'll just time out for some reason. Not sure why. All right, let's go. Oh, Gray. Whisper in my ear for. You didn't have any trouble finding the place. Oh, because I'm late? Am I late? Whisper, whisper. Whisper, whisper. Say again? I didn't quite catch that. Oh, he's from Alola. Alola is striker for the there's a fewish bunch of types of sauropods. Oh, please enlighten me. And side note, some little information for you. Alola is where the Gen 7 games take place, which is based off of Hawaii. As you can tell from Alola being a weird way of saying aloha. You know what I hate? My ceiling fan is turned on and it's freezing my whole room. Man, I don't have that problem. I wish I had that problem right now. I have literally I have my ceiling fan on, a floor fan, and my window open. I'm really hoping for like the freaking winter breeze, but what a winter cold at, bro. I'm not getting I was opening my window up last winter. My room was like brr, you know? I was out here, burr, ice cold. Now I'm literally sitting here sweaty. I live in the South. Oof. Central South or South South? Also known as Sun and Moon. Yep, Sun and Moon. Gen 7. Sun and Moon. And Ultra Sun and Moon. Those are on the 3DS. I think those might be the last 3DS games, right? Central South. Oh, you're fine. South America type South. I'd be like, ooh, yeah, you're gonna be hot. It's kind of, it'd be weirder if your ceiling. It's weirder that your ceiling fan is making your room cold when you live in like South. There's no way. You should always be boiling hot. But back to the story. Alola, everybody. Shall we get started? Looks like we have a few new faces here, a new face here with us today. I'm sure you're all enjoying the tropical climate that we've recreated here at the coastal biome. But remember, it's really for the many Pokemon you find living here, adapted to such weather. One such species has even grown exponentially larger than it might in other regions thanks to all the light it's exposed to here. That's right, certain species of Pokemon can have completely different appearances depending on the region. We call this variation a regional form. And that brings us to today's task. I'd like each of you to catch one of these Pokemon, specifically in the lowland form Pokemon. Done. When you've got one, come and report to me. Now, get catching. Like the Argentina Saurius. Oh, I'm going to butcher this name. Burhathkaiosaurus? Burhathkaiosaurus, Brontosaurus, and Apatosaurus. Just a few examples. I wish Agron's typing wasn't bad, man. Agrons? Do they even have is Agron even in this? Many of our classes here at Blueberry Academy are practical ones like this. So off you go. Don't overthink it and just do your best for this first class. I'm done. Did you manage to catch an alolan form Pokemon for me? Yes. You're gonna make me go find it? Jesus. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Muck. Wait, was it Muck that I caught or Grimer? I can't remember. I think it was Grimer. No, it was Muck. That's one, all right. You have, without a doubt, got yourself an Alolan Muck. Thanks. Calm down. It's not that serious. This is a dangerous one. Those things that look like fangs and claws are actually crystallized poison. Touch one and it'll affect you at once. Like, great, you already finished the assignment? Yeah, I'm just a beast like that. So battling isn't your only talent, then. You got a knack for catching Pokemon, too. Yeah, you ain't know? So what's good? You want me to take you out to dinner, or... let me stop flirting with whoever's gym leader's child this is. I'm so tempted to have Keon just spoil this for me to tell me who it is, but I'll wait until it's revealed. The real question is, how long do I have to wait? Ground and Steel, man. What, are you catching an Aggron? I know Aggron is Ground and Steel. Wait, is it Ground and Steel? I was pretty sure Aggron was just a Steel type, but... yeah, I don't remember every Pokemon's typing. I know if Pokemon were real, I definitely would need a Pokedex. Definitely not Cynthia. Well, I mean, specifically a Unova region gym leader. That's her parent. And judging from the crystals on her hair, I still haven't even looked up this guy's name yet. Why haven't I done that? I'm gonna find it right now. Icarus City Gym. He said, I have Volo flashbacks, man. Why? Don't feel like that. You'll be fine. Bryson. There we go. Why couldn't I remember his name? It was Bryson. I have a feeling that she's Bryson's daughter. But judging from her Pokemon being an Excadrill, she could be Clay's daughter. Because she didn't really use any ice types, and she has a gym leader for a parent, then there has to be, some type of relation with the Pokemon. So it could be Clay. It's easy to see how high level the students must be at Naranja Academy. Or what if she's just Charon's kid? Oh my gosh, because he was a gym leader. He was a gym leader. And who knows where this takes place in the timeline, but I would assume this takes place after Black and White 2. Or she's rebellious. There's that, but she seems too nice to be rebellious. Look at the way she's dressed. She's very homey. She could be. Oh, I was thinking about this earlier, but she could be the second gym leader. Dang, now I can't remember. The Nakarine City gym leader's kid, because she canonically is married to the canonically is married to the what's it called? So I could also see it being her, but she ain't dark skinned, so it might not be. It's not going to be that unless she's adopted, but we'll see. I love lore like that, so excuse me for being a little hyped up about it. It's easy to see how high level the students must be at Naranja Academy. All right, everyone, gather around. We're all out of time for today. So yeah, we're all out of time for today. So that'll have to be it for this class session. If you didn't manage to catch a Pokemon in time, that'll be your homework to complete before our next session. Class dismissed. Man, really? I guess I'm stuck with homework. Sheesh, imagine. Looks can be deceiving. So, Gray, what did you think of your first Blueberry class? Easy. My word, so classes at your academy are even more demanding? Yeah, they're pretty easy too. Oh, I was supposed to go and make an appearance at the club room. Shoot. I'm afraid this will have to end. This will have to be the end of our little tour, but let me leave you with one more tip. Quick, for real. Here at Blueberry Academy, we have lots of extracurricular tasks you can do called Blueberry Quest, or just beat barbecues for short. Jesus. Let's go do a barbecue. Tutorial over? I've been working on this tutorial for 2 hours. They're sort of like missions that the school assigns to students out and about in the terrarium. Maybe. You'll never know. For real, right? No, don't say that. I want to know. I want to know. You might be asked to have a Pokemon, do some auto battles, or catch a specific Pokemon. Those sorts of things. You never know what the next barbecue might be. Or where you'll need to go to carry it out. But if you can do what's asked of you, you'll earn Blueberry points, also called BP. Why not just call them battle points? But okay, whatever. BP is a kind of school currency you can use in the cafeteria or at the school store. Where are those ribs, right? You might be able to use it for club activities in the future too. Anyways, the long and short of it is that you should do barbecues and get yourself BP. What are Blueberry quests? Blueberry quests are special quests set up to support students' extracurricular pursuits within Blueberry Academy. If you can complete the quest sent to your Rotom phone, you will receive Blueberry points, BP. You can check out which quests are currently available by pressing the right button when you are out and about. A max of 3 quests will be displayed by default. Each time you complete a quest, a new one will be added to take its place, and every time you clear 10 quests, a special bonus quest will be unlocked. BP is currency. They British pounds. Blueberry points. Nah, man. If you win Unova, it's all American, all New York City, all American, and Alola, which is Hawaii, so that's also technically American, but. Or not technically, it is American. It's an American state, but yeah. And then we have a whole Striker. Completely forgot. If you want to get into Pokemon, for you specifically, I would say play Sword and Shield. That literally takes place in England. It's based off of England. You will love it, and that's personally, it's one of my favorites because my favorite character in all of Pokemon is from that game, and it's Leon. And I love him. He's a beast. He's my favorite Pokemon character ever. I literally have his statue figure with him and Charizard. I have stickers of him. Hawaii isn't American. It's Martian. Sheesh. Don't let them hear you say that. But yeah, I definitely think if you want to try playing a Pokemon game, Sword and Shield, you would feel right at home. How ironic. Loved Kagi as Leon. Oh yeah, and he voices him in Masters, right? Masters X. Masters EX. I also play Masters every now and then whenever there's like a new character I want. But I have almost all of the Leons except for the Christmas version, but I have everybody else, so I love that. Yeah, I think so. Actually, maybe not. He voiced him as some in one of them. It was either Masters EX or the anime, but I can't remember. You can also help your friends with their quest if you're playing together in Union Circle. Once a quest is completed, everyone who took part will receive the BP reward for that quest. So work together to clear as many quests as you can. Bleh. Oh gosh. Blueberry points, commonly known as BP, are points that can be used like cash at Blueberry Academy. Use them to make purchases at school store or student cafeteria. You can also donate BP in the league club room to support other clubs. Oh man, another thing where you get to donate points to something? That was so dumb. And that's it from me. Sorry for having to dash, but I really must be off now. Enjoy your time at Blueberry Academy. I'll battle you last. I'll battle you last, Lacey. You are a beast. Rototototototo. And there we go. The other waifu, Carmine. The other chick. Hey, this is Gray's phone, right? It's me, Carmine. I heard the news. You got picked for Blueberry Academy's exchange program, right? Yes, ma'am. You battled her first, though. I'll battle her seriously last. Out of the four of them. Ha, one of my teachers told me. Never thought we'd be fellow students at BB Academy. Anyways, you should totally come show your face. It's been too long already. Now, let me think. Where could we meet up? Oh, have you been to the terrarium? Sheesh. Well, I must eat now. No problem, Striker. You have a good one. I'm going to upload the rest of this to YouTube, and, the VOD will be here for a couple days because they don't stay for us lower level grunt streamers, but we out here. Y'all have fun and good night. You have a good night too, man. I'm gonna try and stream earlier so you can join in on things, man. A lot of other games to play, a lot of other things to talk about stream, and I hope that this might have gotten you a little bit more interested in Pokemon, dude. You have a good one. There's a space called the Central Plaza right in the center of the dome. I'll meet you there. Don't keep me waiting if you know what's good for you. Okay. Demanding much? Alright, I was actually going to kind of end it there, but now I want to go meet up with Carmine. So we're going to go do that, and then we'll see where else we're going to do. I was just thinking, like, man, like I haven't heard from any of from Carmine or Keon or Kieran. Keon technically is very close to Keon. Hey, yo, who? Ellie Oxenfree. Any Pokemon hiding in here? No. Are you in the lowland? No, yes, you were. You were in a lowland form. Come here. Come up, you beast. Ah. The fun begins. Ironic. Yeah, right. It is ironic. Kieran. They put you in the game, dude. They just had to alter your name a little bit. Never caught an Alolan Diglett before. I do kind of like the way that, what the heck? I completed a mission? And I got a lot more BP than I was expecting. Diglett's data has been added to the Pokedex. The thing growing from its head are whiskers. They have become metallic. What the? Diglett communicates with its comrades by waving them. Low. Alright, I'm gonna play Smash. I don't want to add this to my team. What about this? Have fun, Tenko. Yeah, man, you enjoy yourself. First things first. I'm gonna get close to the center, and then we'll continue on with the story next time. Even I'm really gonna want to play, but I'm gonna hold off on. Oh my! First off, yes, I have caught you, but that's a Dewpider, or whatever the evolved form of Dewpider is. I might not end, bro. They're arachnid. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Liquidation. You beast. Good job. Arachnid. Huh. Interesting. Yeah. I actually pulled a Dewpider on a Pokemon card, which made me, like, interested in Dewpider, because I really didn't catch this one either. I don't even know what gen this is from. This is one of those low-key Pokemons that I never really came across in whatever game it's from. One of them Pokemon with a 5% appearance rate. A caring Pokemon. Araquanid carries Dewpider around inside its water bubble to protect them as it walks. It protects its food in its bubble too. Oh, that's cool. Gen 6? Is it really a Gen 6? No way. I ain't never seen this in X or Y. There's no way. Funny thing is, I'm taller than most Pokemon and they could beat me up. Most Pokemon can potentially shatter boulders like it's nothing. Araquanid. Show me a Dewpider real quick. Ooh, a Lowland Executor. Executor. Whew. I'm just keep coming across Pokemon. 1, 2, 3. Really? Come on, bro. You just had to get caught. It wasn't that hard. Alright, I gotta run into it again. Yeah, we're gonna catch as many Pokemon as we can while going there. But yeah, goal is to get to the middle. We're gonna save, and we're gonna continue the story next time. Because randomly my shoulder is tensing up. There we go. Probably won't be able to continue the story until maybe late Sunday. Yeah, unfortunately. Plus, I've been going for almost 3 hours, which I know isn't anything. Most streamers, more professional streamers, wait, it becomes a dragon type? Are you kidding me? That is my first time knowing that. I didn't even get to read its dex entry like a Booler. A Dewpider? Oh, what the heck? That's the way it looks like when it swims? I'm a little scared, actually. Did you see that? Look at it. Oh. Imagine that swimming, like their Araquanid. Imagine that swimming towards you, bro. I'd be so scared. Don't worry, Keon. Who knows? Like I said, I keep coming across new Pokemon as we're going around. Might as well catch everything while I'm on the way to the center. So I'll probably be going for like another 20 minutes. Who knows? And depending if it registered, Dewpider uses sticky threads to create water bubbles that cover its head. So the bubbles very rarely burst. Interesting. But yeah, who knows? Maybe when I get close to the center, there might be a cutscene. If that cutscene is interesting enough, I might continue playing. Horsey or Kingdra? Is it Kingdra? It's a Seadra. Does Kingdra have to be? Spoiler alert, you thought. Uh-oh. No spoilers. Oh, I gotta switch off. Spoiler alert, you thought. No spoilers. You lied to me. You played with my emotions. You think that's funny, huh? Funny how like a clown? Think I'm funny like a clown, huh? 1, 2. Oh, come on. Just get caught, Seadra. You don't have to do much. Is Kingdra a trade? I'm trying to remember. In order to get Kingdra, you have to trade Seadra, right? Or is that just like is that an evolution? It's a regular evolution. Man, back in the day, I never would have caught a Horsey or a Seadra. I guess that's the fun part about Pokemon. Some Pokemon be kind of cool to catch. Like, you just kind of get like a really cool random evolution. Like, whoa, I didn't know you evolved into something cool like this. Seadra, the male raises the young. If it is approached while caring for young, it will use its toxic spines to fend off intruders. If its spines are toxic, then why isn't it a water poison type? What type of... Come here, horsey. Oh, wait. Instead of using this, let's use a netball. That should be a little more concrete. Yeah. The right ball for the right job. Also, let's switch to our some water. If attacked even by large enemies, Horsey effortlessly swims to safety by utilizing its well-developed dorsal fin. That one little fin on its back. Ah, this Alola Mora is looking at me a little funny. Oh, I already have you. Get out of my face. I'd love it if I could get a Kingdra at all random about it. Oh God, am I stuck? I can't even see any further up. A camera up? That's new. No, it's not. Never mind. You know what? I forgot I moved a lot of Pokemon over at some point during Pokemon Home. One of the Pokemon Home updates. What is this? What? Is this a Gen Minior? Also, the battle music has changed, which is crazy. Is this black and white battle music? I can barely hear it on my end. I just don't want my volume to be super high up where you guys are getting double audio. Minior. Rock flying. Oh. I remember seeing this, but I can't remember where it's from. You said it right. I'm so proud. Please correct me when I'm mispronouncing Pokemon names. I would appreciate it. Minior that fall to the ground try to return to space, but their wish will not come true. All they can do is fade away. Oh, that sucks. Does this thing have an evolution? Nah, it's funny. Thanks. I'm glad you can get a kick out of that. Looks like it does have an evolution. Unless that's a whole different two Pokemon. Solrock? Wait a minute. Solrock has a preform? I didn't know that. I thought Solrock was just Solrock. I've already caught one of you. Solrock and Luna, whatever. Don't listen. I know you're like this dude, bro, but I promise, dude. I've never seen a Minior before, bro. I promise. It's always just been Solrocks by themselves or a Lunatoad or something like that. Torchlit Labyrinth. Oh God, I just stumbled into a whole. Ah, great. Now I have to explore it because I'm here. I feel like I saw something red up there. Metal sound? Magby. Never mind. Torkoal. Another Minior. Give me something good. Come on. Okay, I guess I'll take an evolved Dugtrio. Minior doesn't evolve? So I was lied to. He said Solrock. Unless there was a Solrock, but I didn't see it. Thanks, Keon, or Tenko. Wait, it doesn't? Oh no, he doesn't even know. You're just like me. I'm like, I know, I'm like, pretty sure Solrock does not have a preform, bro. It's just Solrock and Luna, whatever the other moon one is. Dugtrio. Its shining gold whiskers are advanced sensors that can detect vibrations from sound several miles away. It'd be like that, Tenko. You're just like me. He's just like me, for real. Right? We're cracked at Fortnite, as Rich would say. Am I lost? I just wanted to go see Carmine. Was that too much to ask for? A grumble? Oh, they're gonna make me fight him, bro. And there's a whole dude right there. Oh, come on. Oh, grumble is a fairy type, right? I think I should be able to. You know what? Just in case. I love Pokemon too much, I guess. Psych. Pokemon forever. Never that. Don't be afraid. Put that knowledge to use by winning some tournaments, though. Go win some tournaments. Grand Bulls intimidate. Ooh, I think I should be able to bust him with a Shadow Claw, right? I started to play Assassin's Creed 1. Oh, Assassin's Creed 1. I want to play Mirage. They say it goes back to the old Assassin's Creed gameplay roots. So I'm looking forward to seeing how that works. Wait a minute. Ghost type moves don't affect normal type Pokemon? Am I wrong in that? I feel like they should be super effective. No. Oh my gosh. So they just don't. Oh, because normal people can't perceive ghostly presence, but when you are attuned to the darkness, like the dark types, they take double the damage. Okay, wait, I'm pretty sure dark types take damage from ghost type Pokemon, or take double the damage anyways. I don't remember type charts. Whenever I play, I always kind of have to have like a type chart on the side, and I'm trying my best to remember them, but it's so hard. Everything's so hard, bro. Look, Gramble, I just need you to get caught, bro. It's not that hard. There we go. Thank you. See? I'm pretty sure I should already have one of those, the Gothitelle, but I'm not sure. It's actually timid and easily spooked, okay? I feel like its appearance is so menacing that this should totally have like a little cartoon of it being like, oh, it's like Courage. It's like Courage the Cowardly Dog. There we go. If attacked, it desperately flails its limbs about in an attempt to repel its opponent. Yeah, it's like Courage the Cowardly Dog. That's such a weird reference. It's just like, it just does a scream. Gothita. Gotharita. I'll take that drill room from you. Thank you. I don't know if I feel like battling this dude, bro. Yeah, League Club. The League Clubs are like the super trainers, but I don't feel like having to come back down here to find them. So... Oh, wait a minute. That's not what I wanted to do. Change position. You can go here. Alright, let's bust this guy. Man, this was supposed to be a trip to the center to save, and we're still just running around catching Pokemon. Literally just said, ooh, what's that? Ooh, what's that? Alright, kid, get busted. A Alolan Golem. And, a Lantern. Oh, shoot. Let's Ice Fang the Lantern and Flower Trick the Golem, but I'm starting to be curious that Golem is not going to be Rock type anymore for some reason. Never mind, but he's got Sturdy, bet. Oh no, a Focus Sash. Electric Terrain, uh-oh. Well, we'll be fine. But you never know. Double the damage with these super trainers or Aegis Explosion. Volt Absorb. Why does that count as a... How did that count as electric type for it to be get a Volt Absorb? Or was it because of the electric terrain? This dude really set up his Electros, huh? Man, the soundtrack though. I don't even know what to use. It's an ability for a Alolan Golem. Really? Another one I didn't catch. Alright, Trick Flower to kill this Lantern, hopefully. I know that's water type. Water and electric. More water, or more drink. There we go. Now we're one-shotting super trainers. Oh, is that... Oh, never mind. I was about to say, oh, is that it, huh? Everybody has a Rhyperior. Let's see if your Rhyperior can hold this Trick Flower. Wait, what did the Electric Seed do? Uh-oh, I didn't read it. Dang. The music, though. Hold this Flower Trick. Yeah, you ain't surviving that. You ain't surviving that. He's done. Get out of here. My Meowscarada's a beast. Wait, but I'm part of the League Club. How could I have lost? I really hope there's only 4 of these League Club guys. Okay. Gothitelle. Uh-oh. It goes even deeper. Do I risk it? Nothing new. Magby, Magmar. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Get out of my face, please. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna run. I just want the item, okay? You guys go on about your business. Give me this. And that 2 nest balls, okay? Is there any other way to go? I feel like I'm going somewhere. A bottle cap? That's going to come in handy, right? I know what a Slowpoke is, but I haven't caught one yet. And this is... Wouldn't this technically be a Galarian one? I think Slowpoke only got a regional form when it was in the Galar region, right? Yes. Okay, cool. Yeah. I could tell you a little bit about some Galar Pokemon. You know, that's where my boy Leon is from. You know, that's my home slice, you know. My dog. Me and him got the same bad sense of direction. It gives off a stimulating scent because of chemicals that have seeped into its body from a spice that it eats as a staple food. And it's most likely like some type of Galarian treat of some kind, I'm assuming. Slowpoke. Dead end? Are you kidding me? Water pulse, low. Oh, wait. Did I come from that way? No, I came from that way. Another Slowpoke. This looks like an exit, but it's probably not. Oh, it is. We're finally out. Coastal biome. Can I climb this? Nope. Okay. And I just randomly ran into a small Pokemon. Look at him. He's like, please don't hurt me, sir. Hold this icicle crash. This is me when I play Breath of the Wild. I've been thinking about playing Breath of the Wild for again. I mean, I already beat it, but I didn't really do I didn't really do side quests and all that, or side adventures and all that. So I've been thinking about just going back and playing through and just doing like the side quests and all that. It was fun. I enjoyed it. Breath of the Wild. I love open world stuff, and Breath of the Wild really takes it again. There's a Grimer over there I could catch. Yeah, Breath of the Wild really takes the whole open world aspect to the next level, man. At times, I really didn't even want to explore stuff. I just want to continue on with the story. There's still a whole bunch of like the dark area that I gotta light up for the underground and all that, dude. Oh my gosh. I think that'd be probably like a fun thing to do, just like on the side, just play through Breath of the Wild on the side, just while talking. But I gotta have a list of like, what's the word? A list of topics to talk about to keep you guys entertained. Grimer, a low-end form. They store their toxins inside their bodies. So unlike Grimer from other regions, they don't smell bad even up close. Ooh. So a lowland Grimer is better Grimer? Oh, and a lowland muck is a lowland muck? What? What's wrong? What's wrong, Keon? It's a viper, a lowland muck. The game is forcing players to use new mons? How? Those Pokemon just fell off that ledge. That's crazy. I've never seen that. Lamau, people finna mauled. Isn't that a good thing though? Don't you? I would say that's a good thing in a way. Oddish leaf. Okay, that means I have to catch an Oddish. Flamethrower. So is that good or bad? I feel like it's bad because most people have their teams created to just zoom through the DLC. But it's a good thing because it forces people to play the game essentially, rather than just use their old Pokemon. What's in here? A fire type Meowstic? Oh. I want to keep moving, but I don't want to. I gotta bust this dude. Wait a minute, how far am I? Wait. Kind of far, but not really. Alright, it was gonna happen. Sheesh. Sheesh. Move you here. Toss you out because I haven't used you in a second. And there's a Alcremie, a preform of Alcremie. I can do it. I'm all pumped up. I'm definitely ready to venture into the polar biome. Yeah, but some peeps are lazy. Yeah, that's basically about it. Because I'm trying to figure out what do you mean by it's forcing you to use new Pokemon. Like in what way? Like you have to train them up again? That's all I'm saying. He's gonna die. Who's gonna die? No spoilers. He surely was about to get drain punched, so he called it out. Smeargle protected itself. I feel like Surf should not work on water type Pokemon. They literally surf for a living. Moody. What an interesting move. Jumon Bolto. Thunderbolt. Alright. Drain Punch one shots. He gets his, how much health back? Not enough to get to full, but a lot. And enough. Power of Alchemy. Oh, so you take over the move of falling allies, huh? Interesting. Never knew that about Muck, about Alolan Muck. I think I got cold feet low because he was going to explore the polar biome. Huh. What a funny guy. Cool. What a story, Mark. Okay, preform of Alcremie. Milcery. Ah, critical capture. Look at that, bro. You love to see it. Wait, did someone actually die? I don't think so. Well, in Pokemon games in general, I think the only person who was suspected to have died was Cyrus in Diamond and Pearl. Supposedly. The more sweet aroma it absorbs, the more its body smells or swells. Milcery will deflate when its energy levels drop. Interesting. Okay. I also need to open up the Pokedex and pick up some of my free items. There it is, the center, and another trainer to battle. What's all yours? Is L? You're gonna take this L? That's all I'm hearing. You're gonna take this L, you are. Yeah, you are. Come here. Hold this L. This is my own private beach that no one else knows about. What do you want? Ah. You were challenged by Yun Hee, the student. Ooh. That's an old woman. She's like in her mid-40s, maybe earlies. Hey, I can do the Pokemon Generations battle with Pikachu versus Vigoroth. Let's do it. Looks old. She does look old, right? Sorry, All Might, but I had to do it to kill that Torkoal. And it one-shotted him. And the Vigoroth. Did you guys ever watch the Pokemon Generations videos that they had on YouTube? Or they still have on YouTube? I love the first one with Red and Pikachu going through each of their regions. I guess it's a bit too private. I'm clearly out of practice for battle. Low. No, yeah, definitely. If you get the chance, go through and watch all the Pokemon Generations, and then the Pokemon Evolutions videos. Short videos are really cool too. Uh-oh. How do I get up there? Ah, here we are. Central Plaza. I have arrived at my destination. Through here, the canyon biomes through here, there's a lot of rough rocky surfaces, so you might want to ride on a Pokemon. There's a Pokemon Center here. Where is it? Oh, there she is. Don't go over there. Sweet, sweet synchronization. This is where we get the synchronization tool. You said no. What are you saying no to? I might have forgot. I'm sorry. I'll do the synchronization thing a little later. Let's talk to Carmine and this chick with the bolts in her hair. See what they have to say really quickly. So yeah, things are a bit rough right now. I couldn't agree more. Alright, you have a visitor, Carmine. I'm kind of liking the uniforms. Long time no see, Gray. I bet you missed me, huh? I did. Honesty is the best policy, eh? Yep. Time for me to go. Nice seeing you, Carmine. So long. Okay, see you around. That's one of my classmates. She's an interesting one. Speaking of classmates, it feels kind of weird seeing you here at my school. Playing some Master Duel now, you beast. Win. Fight. Win. Feels kind of weird seeing you at my school. And look at you. You haven't changed at all since we last met. As for me, well, I've been helping Miss Breyer with her research. We've been to all sorts of different regions. Oh, really? It's made my Pokemon a lot stronger than they were the last time we battled. Hey, you want to see? Oh, you totally want to see. Well, we have a battle. Wait, we have a battle core right here. So get into position. Let's go. Let's rock. All right, let me see. Let me hear her battle theme clearly. Okay, you ready for a double battle? You won't know what hit you. Her snake eyes are really crazy. Screenshot. You were challenged by Pokemon trainer Carmine. A Mariana, Toucan, a Tumbeak, or a Toucanon. I'll give you a special treat since you came all this way. Get ready to eat terrarium dirt. Did she have a Picky Peck last time? And a Poochyena? I don't remember. Level 74. Drain Punch. Ooh, that Drain Punch didn't kill him. A little upset. Hey, stop that. Why don't you use one of those not very effective moves sometimes? Never that. You know, we don't really talk about it too much, but I love the fact they put in the little talking animations, right? That they give us for Super Fang. Ooh, okay, we didn't die. The little talking animation when you hit like a super effective move or something happens, like you do a certain move or something. I love that. Dang, she has too many Pokemon with Intimidate. Hop worst rival? I wouldn't say that. I would say he was unique with the fact that he changed his team up a lot. That was pretty cool. Bulk up. Oh my gosh. This is not going to one-shot. Not unless we double team him. Sinistra. That one I think I remember her having. Has no effect. Ice Punch. That's it. I'm ready to go all out. It's time for me to tear it up. Okay, that was a pretty good pun. Did she have a Terra Orb last time? She didn't, right? He was annoying every time you battled him, though. I thought he was. I like him as a character. He's okay. He's not the worst rival. Maybe, well, he might be, actually. I don't know. I like him enough. There you go with the big hits. Maybe I should teach you a lesson or two in kindness, Go on, Sinestro. Give him a nice blast of matcha for me. It's funny how a Pokemon can create matcha tea. Or the flavor of matcha. Ew. Why'd that look so weird? A critical hit? Toughed it out so you wouldn't feel sad? Thank you, Pikachu. You're a beast. It drains energy? Oh, wait. I did a lot of healing. What? How did we get burned? Where did that come from? Oh, you big buller beast. I hope you got paralyzed from that. Nope. Oh, an animal. But this is what Pokemon battling is about. I love it. You love to see it. Get in there, son. Alright, a Demon Slayer character. Name 2. Tanjiro and Nezuko. Boom. Give me a hard one. Ooh, wait a minute. Ooh, that flip turn almost killed. switch in. Trick will work. Trick will be fine. Going with those two in Hinokami Chronicles ranked. Ooh, what do you mean? Oh man. Going with those two in Hinokami Chronicles ranked. That's a video game, right? Or is Hinokami Chronicles the movie? I can't remember. That's the video game. But what do you mean by ranked? Like ranking them for how strong they are, or? It's the game ranked match. Oh, okay. You're choosing characters to play with, to fight with. You beast. Tanjiro and Nezuko, yeah. I can't remember if they have Team Ultimates or not. They have Team Ultimates in Hinokami Chronicles? I don't think so. They have individual attacks. Yeah. I feel like that really would have set the game apart, but at the same time, people would have complained that it was too much like Storm, which is another one I want. I want to play some online games on Storm. I've been kind of beasting it up on Storm on the side. I really thought I was gonna just keep getting my cheeks handed to me online, but I've been kind of hanging with people. I've been getting wins, so I want to play Storm online for you guys at some point. That did not go the way I had planned. Low, it's okay, Carmine. All right, Ian Tanjiro and regular Nezuko. What's Ian Tanjiro? Ugh, I got so much stronger once I could terrestrialize my Pokemon, but you just had to go and get even stronger, didn't you? Always. You still don't hold back in battles, huh? Another thing that hasn't changed a bit. Hey, by the way, have you run into Kiki yet? Entertainment District? Ooh. Man, I haven't played Hinokami Chronicles in a minute. The thing is, Demon Slayer kind of fell out of its graces with me. It's kind of like overhyped now. But I still like it to the extent... you know why it fell out of good grace with me? Because I know how it ends. It's done. So I know how it ends already. And waiting for them to turn a whole arc into a movie or animate the next part is like, just takes forever. But I like it enough. What I would love to see, though, because the way that Demon Slayer ended, where it gave us like the whole modern... Oh, now spoilers alert for anybody who hasn't finished Demon Slayer. So, you know, pause, click off, or skip ahead. But the way that it ended with the whole like modern rendition of characters and their bloodlines and all that, and the characters that, you know, you clearly see that these are their descendants. I would love to see a modern day Demon Slayer manga with them, but they're just not as skilled as their predecessor. But at the same time, they could be as skilled and have developed magic or something like that. And because, you know, there were demons there, why couldn't the humans develop magic? But that'd be cool. I feel that would have been cool to see. But you know, that's neither here nor there. But the animation is very good. And the plot was interesting. People just hate Tanjiro as a character because he's always crying, and there's like people say there's no depth to him. But I feel like he was just a Tengen born without Riz, essentially. But I feel like he was just your standard OG protagonist that was just good to be good. There was nothing else like about it. He was just a good guy. Hey, by the way, you haven't run to Kiki yet, have you? No, I haven't. Oh, never mind. If you haven't seen him yet, it's fine. Are you kidding me? What was this? What was this assignment too hard for you too? Wait, that's. It's him. He's a delinquent now. I knew it. That's Kieran. Phew. He almost saw us. Wait, that's Kieran? Shh, keep your voice down. You scared of him now? Aren't you the older sister? I thought I told you to train 5 Pokemon to battle with. Sorry. Things have been really hectic at home this month. Oh, got it. So that means you're just okay being this weak forever. That's what I'm hearing. No, Well, since you're so busy, I'll go ahead and do you a favor. I'll write your resignation from the club for you. Oh, gosh. I don't need people in my club who don't take it seriously. Wait, Kieran, I'm sorry. Give me another chance. Oh, what is it? What's happened, bro? He's a villain now. I'm curious to see what Carmine's gonna say about this. Not what you were expecting, right? Kiki looks different, acts different. He hasn't been the same since we got back from the school trip. Well, that was painful to watch. Ugh. If it isn't Carmine, then Carmine's mysterious friend. Dumb nerd Tanjiro and Deku cry so much, bro. Like, they show if they show if it's comic relief or emotional for real. Think I might have heard of you though. Are you the new kid with the wild backstory? What a lovely surprise! Just the annoying bozo I didn't want to run into. Come on now, at least introduce me. This is Drayton, and he's the worst. So he is the grandson of Drayden. He's the strongest trainer at Blueberry Academy. Well, he was at least. Beautiful intro. Thanks. Feels like a weird Josuke. Who? This guy, Drayden? Drayton? This is Gray. He's here on a foreign exchange program. He's my friend, and what about Kieran? You friends with that guy? With the guy? Yeah, we're friends. Oh, I see. That's great. Alright, Gray, how about I show you to our club room? Huh? Why do you need to do that? You haven't joined any clubs we've got here, right? Take it from me. You have a way better time here if you join one. We love to have such an interesting new member. In fact, we better call dibs now. Okay? Come with me. Hey, hold on. God, see? I told you he was the worst. Look at him, just assuming we'll go along with whatever. It's so funny how she was introduced as like this kind of like I run everything type person, and now she's just getting steamrolled by everybody. Effective dialogue reading anyways. My bad, bro. I'm just trying to get through it. I can't really get too animated with it. I'm going with you. I'm not good at voices either. I used to be good at voice acting. I used to be in a voice acting club back in my high school days, or it was radio TV broadcasting, but we did voice acting. And I was a character called Mouse Man. The story was called the League of not Extraordinary Villains. It might have been a League of Extraordinary Villains, but we were just a bunch of made up villain names. And here we are. Hey, are you sure this is a good idea? You know, cause of Kieran? Nah, don't worry. He won't show up here anytime soon. If you say so. Man, she got scared of her brother? Or she's scared he'll meet me. Anyways, this is the base of operations for the league club. On behalf of the whole club, glad you're here. What's this league club? Glad you asked. We Blueberry Academy students have our own Pokemon battle ranking system, the BB League. Here in the league club, we battle each other to train up so we can climb the ranks. We win, we lose, we have a good old rowdy time. Such is our humble club in a nutshell. You're not wrong, but seriously? That's how you explain it to new people? Yep, though I guess we're having less of a good old rowdy time than usual lately. I'm a member of the club too. I don't show up to the club room very much though. Just FYI, the top 4 Pokemon trainers in the BB League are called the BB League Elite Four. And this annoying toothpaste-haired bozo is one of them. Jesus, she does not like him. So is that girl you saw with me at the terrarium earlier. Too bad you didn't make the cut, Carmine. I've just been too busy with extracurricular stuff. haven't had time for league matches. If we're talking actual skill, I'm way above any of the Elite Four. Heh, that's no lie. Heh. What you think, Gray? Fun club, right? Yeah? Let me in. I'll bust. Oh, I can feel the enthusiasm. That's what I'm talking about. You'll love to see it. Anyways, Think that takes care of it. You're in on a trial basis. Huh? What do you mean trial basis? I agree with crazy. In what way? Yeah, I agree with crazy. Why is she crazy? She is kind of crazy. But in a good way. I feel like her character, the development of her character from the first DLC really arcs her out in a way that we feel, she feels comfortable to be around, in my opinion. You heard me. Far as the Drayster's concerned, we're clubmates now. Trial basis clubmates. So now you can use the club room freely and do whatever with the stuff here. Check out that computer over there too. It's super helpful. It lets you use BP to support kids in other clubs. They'll return the favor in different ways. The support board. Using the PC in the lead club room, you can help support the efforts of other clubs by donating BP to them. In return, you'll reap all kinds of rewards, such as new functions on your camera app and new ways to redecorate the club room. Here, give it a shot, and you'll see what I mean. You receive 200 BP from Drayton. Got hit with some BS, man. What happened, Tenko? Tell me. Try sending that to Mitch in the baseball club. He can help you out with your throwing form. Oh, I did see this in the trailer. They give you new ways to throw the Pokeball. That's awesome. Baseball club. Pitch some cool throwing styles. I developed new throwing styles. Want cool new ways to throw Pokeballs? Let's spitball together in return for your little contribution to our club finances. The following new throws will become available. Smug Throw, Elegant Throw. Cool, but bad in my opinion. Akaza too hard. Oh, Demon Slayer. And what do you mean, Keon? You contribute 150 BP to Mitch in the baseball club. Thanks for the support, Greg. Wish we could do it in person, but let's try pitching some ideas for new ways to throw. See, I was thinking I could hold my hand like this, get me? Then I swing my leg and yeah. Yeah, you know what? I think that'll work. Talking this through with you really helped. We've come up with a real home run here. If you really want to change how you throw your Pokeball, just give me another call. You now have more throw styles to choose from. No spoilers for me. I forgot. But what are you responding to though? I forgot. Oh gosh. Oh whoa! You did it. Not bad for your first time. That'll teach me to doubt your skills. Here, I got a really nice present for you. From one charming catcher to another. You obtain the catching charm. You put the catching charm in your bag. Having one of these mysterious, unshakable charms makes it more likely you'll get a critical catch. I need that because we haven't really been catching anything. He said nothing. Great, thanks. Now I'm gonna be thinking about it forever. You can have this too. Put it on, and you'll look just like the Drayster. You got the lead club uniform from Drayton. Anyways, feel free to computer it up any way you want. Like I said, we're trial basis clubmates now. And that's not all. For a limited time, you can have as many of these snacks as you want. Sheesh. Free food? Dope. Those snacks are all yours, Drayton. Snacks you leave around opened and half finished. I wouldn't go near any of them. Who knows how long they've been sitting around. Jeez. All that explaining left me starving. I think I'm going to head over to the cafeteria. If you want to officially join us, maybe we can have a cafeteria date to talk details. Jesus. A what? Be seeing you. Murata is definitely a joke character. I can't remember what Murata looks like. Ugh, that bozo. Seriously, what is his problem? In a cafeteria date? What does he even mean by that? Yeah, for real. Chill out. It's not that serious. Just so you know, this is not excitement over the date thing. It's anger. Are you sure? Sorry. Being in here puts me on edge. Let's go somewhere else. Someplace people won't bother us. I know. Let's go to your room. Oh. I was just thinking that same thing. Let's go. Alright. So far, that's the Indigo Disk DLC. I'm having a lot of fun with it. Story's pretty interesting. So far, we're gonna get to learn more about Kieran and why he's being a big bullerino. And yeah, I'm just having a good time. So hopefully we'll be able to do this again on one of my off days, where I have a little bit more time to sit down and play Pokemon. And let's work from there, you know. Keon, thank you for popping in. Tenko, you beast. I love to see you when you're here. Striker was here, but he's gone to sleep. I know it's like 1 a.m. for him, or going. It's probably like 10 now. But I had a good time. I had a fun time, and it's good to see him. I'm glad we all came in and we all just had like a nice time playing some Pokemon, talking about some stuff. Let's do it again. Let's go. Also, let's go to your room, bruh. Yeah, yeah, it's my room. Me and her should be going. Why would that be an unnatural thing? Let's do this. And we're gonna have me and her. We're gonna have a good time, grand time, a champion time, really. Yeah, a champion time. But yeah, thanks guys for popping in. We are out of here. Y'all have a good night. See you soon.